Cheers, motherfuckers. You're in a basement on a Thursday night. Welcome to Swimming with Sharks.
Thank you.
Who's been to a Swimming with Sharks show before here? Yeah. Whose very first time is it? Nice. The show you're about to watch is called Swimming with Sharks. It's a live comedy show. It's an open mic, and it's also a live podcast. You can watch the show on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, Apple. It's everywhere you can watch shitty podcasts, and ours is even shittier. It's going to be a good night. My name's Noah Shark Robertson. I'm going to be your host. On the panel tonight, we got your co-host. It's Thomas Gunter, everybody. Hell yeah, dude. Thomas, are you ready to fucking do this or what? He's spilling beer everywhere? Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ. You need to get your life together.
I'm ready.
He's working on also getting fired from the show and banned from Sharks Comedy Club. Fuck yeah, dude. Also on the panel right now, it's Sagan Butler, everybody. Hell yeah, dude.
I've noticed the panel has smelled a lot better recently.
Fuck yeah, it has. It doesn't smell like rotten burritos and fucking gay sex up here anymore. Ever since we got rid of that one guy. Oh, no. We also have Steady Eddie on the panel. Steady Eddie on the panel, everybody.
Shout out to all the MS-13 gangsters out there. Shout out.
Yeah, the rule of this show is we have to always have at least one brown person on the panel at all times. So Steady Eddie is filling that void. Good job, Steady.
Thank you. I set my heart out to y'all.
What did that guy say? DEI, fuck yeah. We got brown people and women on this panel. Fuck yeah. Me and this guy look way too white trash to be the only two guys hosting this show.
That was a black lady that said DEI. Not anymore.
Hey, man, some guy in the audience literally right now is like boiling with rage, thinking inside of himself, didn't Trump get rid of that bullshit? DEI the thing no more, brother.
They're about to shut our shit down.
At first she said DIE, and I was actually really scared.
Fuck yeah, dude. In case you guys are wondering what's about to happen on this stage, it's a bunch of bullshit. We're going to give the comics like 3 or 4 or 5 minutes, depending on how it's going. When you hear the sound, it means you have 1 minute left. That's how you know your time is almost up. Whenever you hear this sound, it means get the hell off the stage. That's the sound of the shark from Jaws 4. Yes, this guy's nodding his head like he knew exactly what that sound was. Yes, a.k.a. Godzilla taking a shit, am I right? Fuck yeah, dude. We got the briefcase of destiny on stage, ladies and gentlemen.
Briefcase of destiny!
Inside that briefcase is a bunch of dildos and random topics that you can riff on and try to make funny. A lot of comics have failed, a lot of comics have succeeded, but it's a fun time either way. If you want to test your might on the microphone, reach into that briefcase and try to make one of these random topics funny. I'm trying to think of who wrote these this time around. A bunch of fucking idiots. Audience members, comics, so, you know, a bunch of fucking just straight up retards. Am I right, audience? All right, we're going to see how long some of these people last. These people downtown, they sign up for a free comedy show, they show up, and then they leave after like 2 comics because this show sucks ass. This is the shittiest comedy show in DFW.
Yeah, shout out to all the Kill Tony fans out there, too.
Hell yeah, dude. This is, somebody commented on one of our videos recently and said, what is this, Timu Kill Tony? No, this is Kill Sharky.
Kill phony, dude.
Yeah, dude. Diet Kill Tony, except I'm fat as hell. Speaking of that, I want to start this show off with something real quick, and then we're going to bring up your first comic. Every once in a while, we post a lot of videos and clips online. One of our clips went kind of... I'm not going to say it went viral, but it's got thousands of views already in just a couple days. But, dude, the amount of fucking straight hate on this video is hilarious to me. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. It's very funny. We had a random guy on the show recently who came up out of nowhere just from the audience. He wasn't a comic. He grabbed the mic, and he went on a fucking tirade of epic proportions. He was an insane person. He snorted this powdered energy drink that we have on the show from our sponsor, Dubby Energy. He just went insane. So I posted a clip of it, but the people that are in the comments are just ridiculous. Let's see if we can find some of these comments real quick. Maybe I should show you guys the video. Well, actually, it's too long. We're not going to show the video, but it's too long. You guys can go watch it. Random guy snorts powder and crashes out on stage.
Dubby, it's for your nostrils.
Yeah, W energy drink. When cocaine's just a little too much. All right, here we go. Wow, this new modern era comedy is amazing. Big Tuesday show vibes. Lame. What does that even mean? Do shows on Tuesday suck?
Surprising lack of slurs, dude. I was expecting...
This is my favorite one, and I usually don't comment on people's comments, but I couldn't help it because this guy's a fucking chode. This guy said, clickbait. Yes, he does snort stuff on camera while acting like an idiot. No, he doesn't pass out on stage. Not a single comedian is funny in this video. No creativity, just superb stupidity. Yeah.
Well, did I say I was happy to be here? Did I say that?
And then I commented, nobody passes out. And Kurt Cocaine was pretty funny. And superb stupidity is the point. Thank you. Anyway, these people are fucking... Somebody said, this is so lame. Another person said, the singing was, clicked off.
That one actually hurt my feelings.
This guy was singing at the end of the video. Apparently they did not like that very much. Fuck yeah. If you guys want to go on our YouTube channel and fucking create hateful comments as well, you can do that at Swimming with Sharks Entertainment. We have over 9,000 subscribers. You could be 9,001 and post a dog shit emoji. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, reading YouTube comics, that's not lame at all for a podcast.
You could do like a contest for like meanest comments.
Yeah, dude. I think it's awesome. Bring on the hate, fellas. It ain't gonna stop us from producing this shitty ass show. Somebody said, yeah! That was... Sean K loves shitty shows. That's his thing. Fuck yeah, dude. Everybody go check out the library. All right, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and bring up your first comic. You guys ready for your first comic? Fuck yeah, dude. I don't know why, but this lady sitting at this table right here looks skeptical as fuck, dude. She's like, I don't know who this fat white guy in a Hawaiian shirt and a Chinese hat is, but fuck this guy. Is that what you were thinking just now? Oh, okay. Your face is just... All right. I'm not going to finish that. You look like a nice, lovely lady. I hope you enjoy the show. Fuck this guy, though. No, I'm just kidding. This is a good way to start this show. Thomas Gunter, you want to bring up the first comic? Let's do this.
This next comic, she's a lady. She's sitting right next to me, and she's funny as all fucking get out, dude. Y'all give it up for Sagan motherfucking Butler, everybody. Hey.
Good evening. I signed up first. As a lady, I'm not used to coming first, so I take the opportunity when I can. Somebody's saying my name? What's happening?
No, somebody farted.
Oh, okay. Again, is somebody saying my name? Anyway. I've been trying to be more feminine lately. I've broed too close to the sun because now I'm getting Blue Chew ads. My dick works just fine, thank you. Don't need that. What else? Things are going pretty good for me. I just moved in with my boyfriend. You know, it's pretty exciting. Thank you. You know what that means. I will be holding in a fart from now until we get married.
Only queefs from now on.
Yeah. I gotta save something for the wedding night, you know? Oh. It's the only butt stuff we got left. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna be after I say I do. Anyway, I have to roast my boyfriend tomorrow. And I really want to work on my roast jokes.
All right. Do we have somebody in the audience that looks like Jacob Cantor?
Some poor
Henry
soul.
Cruz. No.
Even though her boyfriend's not black, let's get Carrie Coul up here.
Just pull up a picture of him. Just Google him.
All right. Yeah, that's true. Let's pull up a picture of Jacob Cantor.
This is my boo thing.
And search nude after the name.
Well, we're not trying to make him look good. That's not what. He looks very good naked. I'll give him that.
Guys, let's not just judge his looks. He's also a piece of shit.
Yeah, I'll get into that.
All right, here we go.
That's my baby.
All of a sudden you see his dick pic.
Well, It's quite triumphant, so I'm
There he
sure
is.
he'd be fine with it. That's him. Okay. I call Jacob my raccoon boyfriend instead of my golden retriever boyfriend. He's got dark circles, steals my food, and clearly loves trash. Let's see. Jacob says that every boy's first love is World War II. I'm pretty sure it's actually a woman. To this day, he can't come without thinking of Band of Brothers. Anyway. He is a conspiracy theorist. I think his craziest conspiracy is that he could kick my ass. I know he's going to make fun of me for having a flat ass, and my response is going to be, the only thing more flat than my ass is the earth that you believe in, you red-pilled faggot.
Oh my God.
It's our first F word of the night, everybody.
We love it. I'm gonna try to call him that at least twice during the roast. I have 4 children. Let that sink in. I have 4 children. None of them are my boyfriends. So I've conditioned him into enjoying being called daddy so that he'll raise my kids.
Oh my God.
Let's see. He's so obsessed with Hitler that when he farts under the covers, it's not a Dutch oven, it's a gas chamber. What else? Oh, he looks like J.D. Vance if he fucked a Boy Scout instead of a couch. That's really good. He thinks vaccines cause autism. We all know he is up to date on his shots. What else do we got? I don't know. That's all I got so far. We're working. It's gonna be a lot more fun when he's here.
You dumb piece of shit.
He's gonna get me tomorrow. Don't worry. Anyway. Good one.
You sure do love your boyfriend. Can I have another Jameson?
Anyway.
What the fuck is wrong with that guy?
How much time do I have left? Or did I use up all my
A
time?
minute, I think.
Okay, cool.
Thomas,
Like I said, I'll get back to material now. Like I said, I am a mother of 4, and I noticed as a mom, I call my kids little cute pet names on the fly. The other day, I accidentally called my baby girl Booger Sugar, which, in case you live under a rock, that means cocaine. And I felt really bad about it until I realized all the things that babies and cocaine have in common. They're both really expensive. They both keep you up all night. And they both frequently get sniffed by members of the Biden family.
Oh.
I have a friend who's an avid gambler, and he's like, Sagan, you should try gambling. It's a lot of fun. And I had to be like, look, dude, I've never really gambled before, unless you count the pull-out method.
Oh.
That's what I get for putting all my money on black. Okay.
Bustin' roulette.
Bustin' roulette is great. Thank you. Okay, good night.
Sagan Butler, everybody. I want to plug our show that we have going on tomorrow night. If you guys want to see a crazy comedy show tomorrow night right here at Sharks Comedy Club at 8 p.m., you should definitely come out because it's Thomas Gunter's birthday show and anniversary show of doing comedy for how long?
2 years.
He's only been doing comedy 2 years. And we got a bunch of roast battles happening. We got a bunch of crazy shit planned. It's gonna be a good night.
I'm roasting an actual leprechaun tomorrow. Y'all should show
Yeah,
up.
we're gonna watch this little fucking commercial that I made for the fucking show tomorrow night.
Come see the mean things that Jacob
I'll probably
has
cut
to say
this
to
out of
me.
the show.
I'm gonna have birthday sex with that inflatable thing.
There he is, Jacob Cantor. Seriously, these people are gonna destroy each other tomorrow night, and it's gonna be awesome. That guy's an asshole. Yeah, dude. All right, that was a complete waste of time. That was actually a complete waste of time. Nobody in here is coming to that show tomorrow.
Fuck.
That's super anticlimactic.
Did somebody just make the air horn sound for me over here? Oh, it was that guy. That fucking redneck over there. All right, let's go ahead and bring up the next comic. The show is moving so slow. These comics are pissed, dude. I don't give a shit. Sagan Butler, bring up the next comic.
Our next comic coming to the stage is one of my local favorites. Give it up for Nikki!
How's it going, Sharks? Woo. That's y'all. Woo, yeah, woo, good to be here, dude. Good to be here. How was y'all's Mother's Day? Do y'all love y'all's mamas?
Yeah.
Not at all. Okay, you hate that bitch. Oh yeah, that's fine, dude. I for one love my mother. We took her out to dinner. Okay, me and all my siblings, and these ungrateful Negroes made me pay for everything.
Oh my God.
All right? It was $80 damn for that fucking dinner. Okay? Look at me. I don't have $80 damn, okay? I went broke trying to pay for my mother, and I'm not the only one that came out her fucking vagina. It's 6 of us. But for some reason, I'm the only one paying $80 at Long John Silver's. You know how hard it is to make an $80 bill at Long John fucking Silver's? I'm looking at the fucking bill fucking pissed, dude. Who got fucking 20 shrimps? It's fucking ridiculous. But no, I know why they made me pay. I have a problem with like all my siblings. I have beef with all my siblings. Do y'all hate y'all's siblings as well?
Some.
You guys don't have mothers, don't have siblings? That's fine, dude. No, I have beef with my little sister, okay, and I'll tell you why. I went in her room the other day and I found her Rose toy. All right.
Oh.
For the old people, that's a vibrator. There we go. I found her Rose toy, okay, and it kind of broke my heart. And so I like, cause like that's not the woman I raised, you know. I didn't raise her to be some bean flicking slut.
Oh my God.
So I start crying with the Rose toy. I'm like sobbing, holding this fucking toy. This abomination of fucking Christianity. I'm just fucking.
Oh my God.
I'm sobbing. Okay, and eventually, like, I wipe my tears and I put the toy up and I leave the room. And my sister, she goes in her room and she comes down and she goes, "Why the fuck is my Rose toy wet?"
Oh.
And I couldn't like explain, like, I'm just a sad guy. So I was like, "Oh, I used it." And so now she thinks I'm some type of fucking sex freak, and that's why she made me pay the fucking bill. I also be with my younger brother. He's doing drugs, okay, and I don't like that, but I'm also doing drugs. So it's kind of hard to argue with him, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to give him reasons not to do drugs, but it makes me want to do drugs, these reasons. You know, I was like telling him, like, what do you want, fucking sex be better and shit, idiot? You know? It's hard, dude, trying to make him quit. Also, I remember I went in his room and I'm going to all these rooms. I went in his room and I found the drugs and I confronted him. I was like, where the fuck you get these drugs from, you fucking bitch? And he goes, I got them from your room. I was like, oh, fuck. You know? And it made sense. I'll be honest. It made sense because they were really good drugs, you know? I had to see if he was smoking fentanyl. I had to try it, you know? And I was like, okay, he got some good shit. You know, now I'm his drug dealer now. I sell to him. It's a very fucked up family we have. There's flicking beans and drug deals going on under that roof, okay? And now every time he has to buy from me, I try to give him like a little intervention every time he comes to like buy drugs from me and shit, you know? Like he'll come in and I'll be like getting it for him and I'll be like, you know, your drug abuse has hurt me in the following ways, you know? And I'm just cutting up an ounce or whatever. I don't know if you guys smoke. But I have beef with my grandmother as well. I have beef with other people. I beef with my grandmother as well because she doesn't like the comedy thing. She thinks it's weird that I make white people laugh for no money. She doesn't understand that, you know. And I'm proud of it. So I'll come to dinner and I'll brag like, Grandma, I just made so many white people laugh tonight. It was amazing. And she'll go like, did they pay you? I go, no, they didn't pay me nothing. And she go, wait a minute, you bragging about being a slave boy?
Oh my God.
You're over there working for white people for free and you're happy about that? You know? And she told me, she goes, I'll tell you what, okay, you're gonna be the funniest nigga in the unemployment line. How about that? They're gonna point you like that. Look at that funny nigga with food stamps over there. That's what they're gonna call you. All right, y'all, that's my time.
All right, Nikki, I want to pay you. After that set, dude, I feel bad. I want to make sure you get paid. This is a $5 gift card to a burger joint.
Woo!
Reparations.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right, let's go ahead and bring up the next comic. This guy, he went a long time without being funny at all, and then randomly he just decided to get funny out of nowhere. It's crazy. It happens a lot, dude. You got to do open mics. You got to work on your shit. Working on his shit right now. It's Henry Cruz.
Yeah, he hyped me up. I'm still not funny. I'm sorry for you guys. Cool. Fake laughter, just what I needed. No, but I'm going to start off with this briefcase. Oh, shit, I almost dropped this.
Briefcase of destiny.
Big asses. All right, cool. We all like those. I think we all like those. You know, I do too. But for me, it's like, you know, going to the restroom and I look at those tall urinals, you know, and then I see the short ones. I'm like, damn, I can't reach those tall ones.
Oh,
you know, that's how I see a big ass. You know, like, damn, I wish I had enough dick for her, but like, damn. That's why I don't date black women, man. Cool. All right, that one worked. All right, cool.
Yo, that's racist.
It's not racist. It's a gift from God. I don't know. Cool, but no.
It's a gift from God to not date black women? What the fuck is wrong with you?
The big asses, bro.
Oh.
Like the big
Oh,
asses.
okay.
Cool. All right. Also, too, like, I feel like I'm bad at sex, right? I get tired too quick, and I realize that because I just got fat. I got really fat. And I realized that, like, in the weirdest way possible, right? Because I went to the strip club, and she started playing with my titties. I was like, yo. She started, like, squeezing them. She was like, you like that? You like that? I was like, no, I have sensitive nipples. Leave my titties alone, bitch. I felt like I had to start charging her money because I'm like, damn, like, this is not what I paid you for. It's not. Yeah. I don't like strip clubs after that. But I do want to open up one day, right? But I want to, like, change the dynamic of strip clubs because we empower women, right? It's 2025. But at my strip club, you can't throw money at these girls, right? You got to throw sticky notes or words of affirmation. Like, your daddy loves you.
Oh, shit.
You'll be okay. What the fuck? Cool. All right. All right, cool. I'll have one rule at my strip club, right? You could throw money at them, but it has to be quarters. Maybe that way they'll change. You never know. Wow. Cool. There's somebody over there like that. He's clapping and shit. Thank you. With that voice, I just feel like he's trying to fuck me. He's like, you got it. Like, nah, all right, bro. Just tell me I'm not funny. Nah, I was just joking. Nah, but I am trying to date women, just to make it clear. Women, you know. But, like, even when I do have a girlfriend, I feel like I can't keep them long because I'm bad at sex. You know, like the other night, this girl was telling me, hey, this sex is kind of boring. Can you use a finger, do something, spice it up? So in the middle of sex, I gave her a wet willy, man.
Oh, shit.
She didn't like that. She was like, wrong hole. No, but I think I didn't want to, like, finger her because I had a weird experience about fingering. All right, look, let me explain myself. I had a weird experience about fingering, right? I did 3 fingers, and I thought it was too much. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. And she was like, no, fist me and play with me like a puppet. That traumatized me, man. That's crazy. Cool. No, but yeah. I also got a complaint that I don't make any noises when I'm having sex. You're like, we don't know, like, I don't know if you're enjoying it. That's what she told me. It's like, I do this for you. I say weird shit all the time. She was like, try it out. So I did, right? Started off great, but ended off bad. Because at first I was like, oh, this feels good. But then I was like, O'Reilly's auto parts. Oh, that's the sound I made when I came. It was crazy. All right, that's my time, guys. Bye.
Henry Cruz, everybody. Henry, are you on the show tomorrow night? Who are you roasting?
Shelby.
You can sit on the panel for a sec. Henry Cruz, you're hosting Shelby Fanning? Oh shit. You have some good roast jokes for Shelby? By the way, Shelby Fanning is Thomas Gunter's girlfriend. How do you feel about Henry roasting your girlfriend tomorrow?
I personally invited him to do it because I know I could beat him up if she loses.
All right, can we hear one of your fucking little roast jokes for Shelby Fanning?
Come
on, dude.
That's all I got right now.
You don't have any?
Yeah, no, I do. I feel like she's a coloring book for some reason. All right, never mind.
Dude, you're killing it right now, dude. Holy shit.
All right, cut it.
That's your roast joke? She's a coloring book?
No, I have some, but I'm still working on them.
All right, that's okay. Cool.
I think it got potential.
All right, get this fucking guy off the panel. Fuck. I made a huge mistake here. I'm just kidding. All right. Let's have fucking Steady Eddie bring up the next comic.
All right, your next comedian coming up to the stage. He's a real funny guy. Make some noise for Travis Clay, everybody.
They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. Hi guys, how y'all doing? Really? Look, I've been I know what y'all are thinking, you know. Got this hair, this face, these ears. I look real anti-symmetric. No, I've been like this since before it was cool, you know. I've been thinking a lot about history, you know, history. Why is it not called whole herstory, you know? Because then they're just bringing up old shit. All right?
You know what, Travis? You're like a coloring book, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
You look like you color outside the lines.
So dating's hard. Have y'all tried these dating apps? They suck, dude. You know what? The biggest problem I have with these dating apps is that the people that you match with are never the people that you meet up with in real life. I'll give you an example. A few months ago, I matched with this person. Things were going real good, you know. She was sending me naughty pictures in the messages. We were sexting back and forth, talking about what we would do. You know, and then she hit me out of nowhere. She's like, hey, come over to my place. Let's meet this weekend. So I'm like, woo, too good to be true, right? It wasn't. So I go over there, though, and then when I get there, things start getting weird, you know, because I show up and I text her, hey, I'm outside, come meet me. Immediately I get back, no, the door's unlocked, just come on in. Red flag, right? No, I'm real horny, so it's caution to the wind. I'm going right in. So I introduce, I go in the door, announce myself, hey, I'm right here. I hear a voice in the other room. I'm in the kitchen, just come on in here. So I do, and boom, it's Chris Hansen. I'm like, again? So I had to get off the dating apps, you know what I mean? I've also been trying to save money lately. One of the things I've found is that if you're trying to save money, you should buy things in bulk. You know, like I've been one of the things I've been buying in bulk lately is alcohol. Because think about it, folks. Like you get that initial savings at the register, but it's nothing compared to the savings you get when the state takes away your children. That's when it just starts rolling in. You know? But now that I got all this money, I've been thinking about doing something for myself, so I went and got my teeth cleaned. But hey, folks, these dentists are getting crazy. I go to the dentist the other day, he's like, sexy dentists make sexy teeth. Or it's the hygienist for me. I'm like, why does this chair have stirrups? What kind of clinic is this? Because look, I don't care how sexy my dentist is. The minute you put your fingers in my mouth, I'm getting an erection. All right? Who's with me? Guys, I've been Travis Clay. Thank you for your time.
Travis Clay, everybody. Holy shit.
He looks like a hobbit from a trailer park. I don't know, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He is tall.
I said he looks like Scary, the cable guy.
Scary the cable guy.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a little unnerving.
Average Joe Squirt. All right, never mind. Sorry.
We tried, you know?
We're going to bring up the next guy. Is that okay?
Yeah,
We're
let's
going
do
to
it.
keep this shit going. Make some noise for your next comedian, Luke Taylors.
Give it up for Travis Clay, everybody. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm roasting him on the first Sunday of June, so if you guys want to come see me bully an autistic guy, you know where to go, baby. Living alone's all fun and games until you start choking on your food and no one's there to save you. Just only thing in your apartment right now are the roaches cheering because karma finally caught up with your ass, you know what I'm saying? Dude, this happens to me so much. It happens like once a week that I had to make a plan in case I can't unchoke myself. Like my plan is to just sprint out of my apartment as fast as possible and then just jump into my neighbor's door as hard as possible and pray to God they answer. And if they don't, well, you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess, but it is what it is. But there's like one big problem with my plan. It's that I don't wear pants in my apartment. Like I wear a t-shirt, I'm not perverted, I just am self-conscious. So I'm basically just Winnie the Pooh it through my apartment all day long. But instead of like a cuddly yellow bear, I'm a 6'3" alcoholic. Which has to be like the weirdest way to introduce yourself to your neighbors. You know, like you just hear a loud thud at your door and you open it to see my lifeless, pantsless body. Like my neighbor probably just think it's some weird sex thing gone wrong. He's like, oh, he's brave enough to come here without his pants on, but too self-conscious to take his shirt off, pussy. Oh, man. Any fans of Love on the Spectrum? Woo, one person. Dude, I love this show, man. I love it so much. Like, they have game. Dude, if you've ever watched it, they have game. I'm watching this show with like a pen and paper taking notes for my next date. It's awesome. The problem with it is I always go through it too quick when like a new season comes out. But recently I found out there's an Australian version of it, which it's rare enough to find an autistic person that wants to be on camera. But find an autistic person that wants to be on camera and says cunt. Dude, that's like the holy grail of autistic people. Like I'm in love with all these girls. I'm DMing them. I'm looking back at my notes. I'm like, yeah, I got this shit in the bag, dude. I'm gonna kill it. But I think what really like sets this show apart from like all the other dating shows is like each person, like they're so distinguishable. You can tell each apart because they're all obsessed with like one thing. Like there's this one girl on the show who's just obsessed with wanting to fuck. Like every time she's on camera, she's like, I'm ready to fuck, dude. She like brags to everyone. She just brags to everyone about it. And like on her 1-year anniversary to her boyfriend that she met on the show, she made like a cartoon of them fucking as a gift to him. Which has to be the most autistic way to ask someone if they want to have sex. To just make hentai of the person that you want to fuck and just be like, we're doing this, baby. That's what it is.
You mean Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, don't mind Noah, guys. Stepping in my shot. I'm going to hit the briefcase of Destiny, or Dixony, since there's 2 of them in here. Whoops. Big asses, dude. Big asses, dude. A lot of the girls on Low on the Spectrum have big asses, not gonna lie. Had me thinking about trains, you know what I'm saying, guys? Found that shit, dude. No? Okay.
In the cartoon she drew, was he also getting like double teamed by Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh, that I wish, dude. I wish.
There's a lot of silence out there.
There's a what out there?
Silence.
Silence. There is silence. You guys don't fuck with autistic people. Cool. I'm gonna go tweet about this. Like, fuck this place. These guys are assholes. Oh, man. I'm gonna keep hitting the briefcase of destiny. So I hope you guys don't mind. The Simpsons. Simpsons already did a Low on the Spectrum episode. I'm pretty sure that's like every one of them, dude. Homer is just dumb as shit. I won't want to say autistic, but let's be real. That show should have died like 20 years ago, and it's still going on like my comedy career. I'll take that one. Okay. New Pope. We got a new Pope. That's cool. The last one died. That's sad. But the new one's from Chicago. So instead of like drinking wine at communion, they're just drinking Malort or some shit. It's like basically the equivalent of just like drinking moonshine and behind a pew, and the preacher's like, got any confessions? Like, yeah, the Cubs suck this year, huh, dude? Forgive me, Father, for I like told a player to kill themselves or so. He's like, it's okay, I did too. Hey, that's my time, guys. I'm Luke Taylors. Woo!
Luke Taylors. Hell yeah. All right, guys, coming up to the stage right now, it's motherfucking Matthew Parsons. Woo! Yeah.
Maybe.
What up, guys? Give me 1 second. I'm all tangled up. I'm all messed up in the head. Yeah. I do a lot of marijuana, so I say a lot of crazy shit. A lot of people think that I smoke methamphetamine, but I got a full set of teeth. I don't smoke no mess, so... what do I got going on in my life? Oh, yeah, so I'm gay, you guys. And my uncle came to visit. I moved here from Virginia Beach like 2 years ago. My Uncle Clark doesn't like gay people, okay? And when I first told him I was gay, Uncle Clark's a redneck, he tried to run me over with a tractor, okay? I rolled out of the way, he tried to John Deere the queer.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he couldn't get me though. He still doesn't like gay people, but he says I'm the exception. Yeah, what else gay in my life? I'm a gay Christian, you guys. Give it up for being religious and taking anal dick religiously. Or something, I don't even know. But yeah, I'm dating a gay witch. So I think that's kind of progressive. Yeah, it's kind of cool because this dude, he likes to sleep over on the weekends, okay? And, you know, I just go to bed with the guy, and before I head to bed, you know, because he's a gay witch, I reach over on my nightstand, I grab my crucifix and some holy water, and I smash him. I say, the power of Christ compels you. Good night, hallelujah. And that gay demon sleeps peacefully, so he's a weird guy. And also, what's we got on my life? I'm naked on the internet, you guys. I've got a great body, so I fucked up face, a 20-year-old body, and I got nipple rings because I lose my car keys. I must have lost my car keys. I'm naked on the internet, you guys. My Twitter handle is Watch Matt's Orgasm because I make a cringy face and I also whimper in the bedroom. I specialize in comedy porn, which means bloopers in the bedroom. And hey, you guys, this guy was once back there, you know, doing his thing to my asshole. And I said, hey, man, he was doing tongue-in-cheek. I looked back, I said, hey, man, if it tastes kind of funny, it's because I'm a comedian. All right, cool. Insanity, I love it. What else? Gay prostitute. I think did I tell you guys I'm a prostitute too, or I'm a gay hooker? So taking advantage of my alternative lifestyle, baby. And yeah, I get a nice body. I specialize in the boyfriend experience, which means you take care of me. My roommate doesn't like that I'm a hooker. He's like, you need to wake up at 9 o'clock and get a real job like the rest of us. I think because a bunch of old people come and go every hour of the day, because I'm a businessman. I gotta make that money selling my ass. And I got a motto, you guys, when I host out of my bedroom. My motto is, get them off and get them out of here. All right, cool. How much time? We got a few minutes going. What else we got going? I just got into meal prepping, you guys. This is a clean joke, so
Damn it.
let's work on some clean material besides my asshole. Yeah, so I got into some meal prepping lately. By meal prepping, I mean that I live in like 10 minutes of walking to 3 fast food locations. They prep all my meals for me. And I also bought a monthly bus pass. I get that rich money coming in now. All right, cool. I'll keep going. What else we got going on? I recently invested in a sex whip, you guys. But I don't use my sex whip for sex. I use it for when my cat comes crawling up from the bottom side of the bed and gets in the way of my lens while I'm shooting my OnlyFans. I call my sex whip my cat corrector.
Oh, shit.
You guys didn't think that was funny? I don't abuse pussy, actually.
He's pussy whipped, you guys.
She looks like Halle Berry from Swordfish. That'll turn me straight, so. There's a hot chick and died another day, too. Halle Berry was hot. Not in Gothica. She looked like shit in Gothica, but she was hot as hell in Swordfish. And, hey, Halle Berry, how you can turn down a beautiful broad like that? There right now. Well, that's like way back in the days. That's not my Twitter, that's for sure. I'd have things popping out of my butthole or something. Yeah. It's a good time. Yeah, the guy that's fucking me tomorrow, he's bringing me chicken pot pie afterwards. So he's like, I'm gonna put my dick in your ass, and I'm gonna feed you afterwards. And we're not just talking a banquet chicken pot pie, not one of those dollar chicken pot pies. We're talking, that's my new picture. That's part of my porno that I made the other night.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
You need help.
It was two black guys on one. I was the white guy in the middle. We called it horny Oreos. So I love taking some black dick, that's for sure. It's all over my Twitter too, if you want to check that out. But yeah, you've heard a lot about me, haven't you? All right, guys. I'm the gay medium. I keep going, or I keep going.
Oh, that was.
All right, cool. All right, guys. I gotta go make a porno.
What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. All right. I don't know what the fuck that was, but coming up to the stage next, it's Furman Lee, everybody. Woo! Wow. Furman Lee's not even here. All right, fuck Furman Lee. He's banned from Sharks Comedy Club. Moving on. Coming up next, it's Reese Jeffries, everybody.
Just way too sober for this. Holy shit. Way too sober, dude. I'm actually going to try tonight. That's a first. We'll do that. Also, come out tomorrow. We've got a good roast going on. I'm roasting Q Rose. He is black. I just feel like I need to... Yeah, thank you. Give him a round of applause. They won't be racial roasts at all, actually. Just kidding, they will. I don't know. Guys, I coach the youth, dude. I love the youth. Not like that, but like I did. I coached the youth. I was a baseball. I coached Little League, dude. They were 8 years old. We had to do this draft. I had no idea who these kids were. We did this draft, and all I had were names. So I did, because I know baseball, so I just drafted Hispanic kids. That's all I did, you know? Not like the hyphenated names, though. You know what I mean? Those are a problem. You need a good defense, though. You need a good defense. This is why I don't try at this fucking mic, dude. This is how it goes every fucking time when I try to get famous. No, but I did. I coached and we won the first game. And I was like, this is my calling, you know? And then we lost the next 14 in a row. And I was like, all right, I'll just stop. Dude. That's what happens when you set your batting lineup based on how hot their moms are, you know? Yeah. Our leadoff hitter didn't get hit all season, but his mom had double D's and she was single. So I just kept running him out there, dude. I don't know. I think we should make like a Jumanji remake, but with like today's issues, you know? Like you roll the dice, your ex comes out and complains about you cheating in her dream, dude. That's the thing. And then you're gonna have to admit that you want to fuck her if she was a worm. You know what I mean? Like we've all had those conversations, man. Oh, here's a new one. I think it'd be fun, like to go to a gym and see some guy like very intently like not working out, just like practicing for a DUI stop. You know, just 1 foot in front of the. He's in the mirror like Eminem in 8 Mile, just practicing saying the alphabet backwards. You know. ZYXWVUT. He's like, fuck, dude, fuck.
SRQPOMNLK.
Keep going. I know you've got stopped. I know you have experience in this industry here. No, but I'm good at like memorizing stuff. Like for some reason, when I was 12, I memorized the eye exam. My eyes are shitty, but now I've like committed to it at this point. Like line 7 is DEFPOTEC, and line 8 is FELOPZD. Like I can't see a goddamn thing, but my pride gets in the way. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna keep saying this. What's another one? Oh, my brother's an anesthesiologist. That's fun. Which all that means is that my parents text him back, you know? Yeah, no, I like that joke too. Yeah. No, dude, I'm gonna kill myself.
Y'all both put women to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What are you guys giggling about over there? Well, that's not very obvious. I wouldn't laugh this bullshit either, dude. Reading off my phone because I don't give a fuck. Let's just do the briefcase at this point. Who gives a shit, dude? Stars are losing. Fucking. All right. We should like bet on this shit, dude. I got 2 minutes. Fuck. What is this? Rock and roll. I mean, these guys. You guys know rock and roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, rock and. Yep.
I mostly have the rolls.
Yeah, a lot of rolls here. We should bring back Greasy, dude. I got so tense up here. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. All right, nipple clamps. Anybody have any? Anybody want to show me some? Where'd Matthew go, dude? I know he's put a few of those on. Tell me about. I've got some good nipples, dude. I've got some very small nipples, but they're good. One more, and then hopefully I'll go play in traffic. I could cheat and do one that I can see the name, but I'm better than that. OnlyFans. Dude, I dated a girl that had an OnlyFans. I did. Well, by date, I mean I went on a date. She didn't know that I found her OnlyFans. It was like deactivated, but I did find it. And when we sat down at the dinner, she was like, what time were you born and what month were you born? Nice. I was like, dude, I'm so getting laid. This is this is going to be a layup, dude. But I didn't, and then I spent $300 and got a side hug, so go fuck myself. All right, thank you guys.
Reese Jeffries, everybody. All right, everybody, coming to the stage. He was on the panel earlier. Now he's going to tell some jokes. It's Steady Eddie, everybody.
Hey, what's up? What's up, gay guy that's yelling at everybody? What's up? Hey, I grew up in the 90s. Any 90s babies in here? Grew up in the 90s? Hell yeah. I'm watching that P. Diddy fucking trial right now. It's getting crazy. Yep. Now, he used to host, white parties, all white parties. Now he's hosting tidy whitey parties. I think that's great. I think in the 90s, they used to talk about gays like you never know who's gay, you know, because it could be any one of us. You never know who's gay. And that was true because all my favorite rappers was getting fucked by P. Diddy, and I had no idea. If you think about the record label names, the record labels, Puff Daddy's was Bad Boy. Come on, guys, that's fucking gay. Like, he's not a man, he's a fucking bad boy. Rockefeller, that's prison gay. Come on, guys, Rockefeller Records. You know, like, I hope somebody drops the soap so I can Rockefeller, you know? Like Kanye was with Rockefeller at one point. He was sucking dick since he was 14. Allegedly. All right, I hate to do this to DMX, but Rough Riders, come on, that's fucking gay, dude. All right, stop, drop, open up shop. He's talking about booty holes, am I right? Like, what are you, a top or bottom? I'm a Rough Rider, dude. It's fucking gay. I don't know. I have nothing against gay people. I'm not gay. I treat penises like I treat the sun. I never look directly at them. You know what I mean? You don't want to fuck up your vision and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like if you suck a dick once, then you can never unsuck it. You end up alone yelling at a podcast by yourself wearing a green shirt. Oh, you don't want to say shit now, do you? Yeah, say that again. You talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, he's not my type. I like you guys. I'm gonna go sit over here instead of over here. Hell yeah. You guys are Mexican, right? Y'all from Chicago? Oh shit, is your uncle the Pope now? El Pope. A lot of Jewish people come up to me and ask me if I'm pro-Palestine. I'm like, fuck, I gotta shave this fucking beard. It's getting ridiculous. I look anti-Semitic right now. Just fucking. I hate going to 7-Elevens because the employees assume I know their struggle to get in the country. You ever do that, Latinos? Just go to the register. They be like, what part of India are you from, buddy? I'm like, I'm from Oak Cliff, bro. Just give my taquitos so I can get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. I hate being called Indian because I never met an Indian that could fight. Y'all ever met an Indian that could fight? It's like, hey, Eddie, you Indian? I'm like, you think I'm a bitch, don't you? You think I'm fucking weak. I don't know, man. I like being Mexican, bro. I like it. I started comedy to make fun of white people and businesses doing great. I like when white people say long story short and their story becomes longer on purpose. You ever fucking deal with that? You try to do you a favor and shit. I think white people write the greatest music you can kill yourself to. You ever fucking notice that? Like good suicide music. Someone just killed themselves in the background. It's like, cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
I asked my
black. Oh, what's up?
The song goes hard, brother.
Yeah, it goes hard. Bring it back. I asked my black friends, what's a good song black people kill themselves to? And I just hear Juice WRLD a lot. I don't know if you guys know who Juice WRLD is. But if I had to give them suggestions, it'll be Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas. Like, that's a good suicide song. I'm a dad. If I hear that shit right after Halloween, I just want to fucking just walking out the door, just only one. All right, guys, that's my time. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the night.
All right, guys, we got one more comic, and then we're gonna get somebody up here who has never tried comedy before. Apparently, I've never tried to speak words before. What the fuck? These fucking high noons are kicking in. Are you guys drinking tonight? Are you guys having a good time? What's going on out there? That fucking Thursday night energy, dude. Holy shit. You guys need to get some fucking booze in you. The more drunk you get, the funnier we are, I promise. In just a moment, we're going to get somebody up here who is a virgin to comedy. We're going to fucking bust their cherry. They've never tried comedy. But right now, it's a guy who's done comedy quite a few times, and we wish he would stop. It's Louis D.
All I gotta say is, I don't give a fuck about what people from Chicago think. She ain't even fucking paying attention. But whatever, let's give it up to, I don't know. So I fucking hate how the government lies to us. You guys know that?
Give it up to, never mind.
Yeah, I just stopped giving a fuck. That's why I like this fucking podcast and everybody. Yeah. But so yeah, I hate how the fucking government lies to us. You guys hate that too, right? Everybody hates how the fucking government lies to us. All right, well, I guess I'm the only one. All right, so fucking, y'all remember that Epstein guy? Anyone remember Epstein? So yeah, so apparently he had a plane called the Lolita Express. Do you guys remember that? It was better than the name of the first plane he had, which was called the Child Rape Express. Okay. Nothing. Tough crowd, huh? Tough crowd. All right. Apparently that's not funny. Fucking. I care for those children. I'm not fucking Bill Clinton. So it's man. So I'm kind of low on cash right now. I'm kind of broke. That's why I'm up here. But I wish I could get like a side gig, like them OnlyFans fucking models. Like what the fuck? Why can't I do that? Apparently, it's strictly a fucking. It's a sexist, way of getting money because only women could do it. I can't fucking do it.
Tell that to Matthew Parsons, dude.
Literally about to say that.
Like, dude, one of them fucking, bought an apartment block in New York, just for going, hey, I'm gonna suck this cock, and when I read Rich Dad Poor Dad, I must have missed the chapter where you suck dick for money. Anyone read that book? Jesus Christ, who the fuck am I talking? Dude, you illiterate fucking fucks, man. Man, fuck this. It's not that I'm not fucking funny. It's that you guys are too fucking stupid to even fucking know what the fuck I'm talking. No. I'm not gonna get mad. Hold on, I need a therapist.
Let him cook, Noah. Let him cook.
Wait, are you crashing out?
Fuck you guys.
You're crashing out because nobody in here.
That's all I gotta say, dude.
You're crashing out because nobody in here has read a book called How to
Tough
Suck Penis.
fucking crowd. How about you guys? I'm glad you guys fucking work at the shitty place you're gonna go to tomorrow fucking morning. I don't give a fuck. I hope you guys are pissed off when that fucking alarm goes off, because I am too. But
they're not sending their best.
They're not sending their best. Yeah, apparently. Well, this was the next part of the joke. If anyone fucking read a book here, but it was Rich Dad, Poor Dad, right? I got a better name for a book. How about Whore Mom, Poor Mom? You know, because of OnlyFans. Jesus
you look like
Christ.
You look like you're an MS. I try to fuck girls that are 13.
All right, go ahead. Well, this goes down to the next joke. I didn't know how diverse it could be in the people that I hate. Like, I hate a lot of people. Not just you guys. Not just because you guys aren't laughing at my jokes. It's just normal day-to-day shit. I fucking hate people. I hate Noah. I don't fucking like Noah. You know Noah? You know why they called Noah, his family? His family called him Noah, not because he's going to save 2 animals of each kind and put them in an ark. It's because he's going to order 2 things of food at the menu.
Oh.
I like how he turns on the host because he's bombing.
I want to turn on everyone at this fucking point. Look, I'm fucking pissed off. And
he hates sharks, dude. They ate one of his cousins when they were trying to swim.
You can,
they were swimming. Can we go back to the comments of that fucking video? Because this is exactly what they're gonna be seeing.
Bro,
all of this shit, me fucking bombing. Fuck.
I never wanted to send someone to El Salvador so bad right now, dude.
All right, fuck it, I'm done. Box of Destiny, you motherfuckers like. I don't know. I got nothing else to say. Farting in someone's mouth. Oh, I love it when someone farts in my mouth because, I didn't know eating ass was sexy and shit. Because I don't really find it, but when I was eating someone asked to eat my ass, and I was just like, I don't know, that's kind of weird, right? And they're like, come on, it's fun. Dude, I had just ate a fucking beefy 5-layer burrito. I mean, I don't know what the fuck was coming out of my ass. But that's my time. I'm glad none of you motherfuckers liked it. How about that?
All right, give it up for Zesty Tajín, everybody. Zesty Tajín, everybody. Give it up.
Hey, somebody fucking take that fucking joke book away from him and fucking burn it. I swear to God.
He's like, I love when people fart in my mouth. Jesus Christ.
I like how he brought up a rape joke, and then nobody reacted, and he was like, seriously, guys? And then he was like, anybody read that book about how to suck penis? Oh my God, you illiterate fucks. Dude, what are you talking about? Hey, who here likes sucking balls? Seriously, what a lame crowd.
How to do comedy? You just shit on the crowd, and when they don't laugh, you shit on them even more. I think that's how you do it.
Hey, you guys know whenever you're getting fucked in the ass and nobody? Seriously?
You guys read a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad? Where's my dad?
No, we love Louis D. Yeah, on opposite day. All right, coming up to the stage right now. I want you guys to make some noise for this next comic because it's their very first time on stage doing stand-up comedy. Make some noise for Aiden Bagwell, everybody.
Hello. Hey, give it up to Louis D. All right, anyways.
Dude, if you had a better moment to crush right now.
Anyways, yeah, I'm 23. I'm fat, figuring it out. It basically means
Speak
I'm a
to
grown.
the mic, dude.
Oh, my bad,
There
dude.
you
It's the
go.
first time ever. Sorry about that. So I'm 23, fat, figuring it out. This basically means I'm a grown up with a bedtime and heartburn. I'm not really there, not really the sexy type, you know what I mean? I'm more like the sweaty type. So I put that on my Tinder bio. I got no matches yet. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Anyways, I did go on a date recently, and honestly, we didn't have a lot in common. You know, she ended up ordering salad. I drank the ranch. So
nice.
A problem I face a lot is I stain my shirts, hence why I'm wearing black tonight. I even got one right here. Fuck. So it's honestly gotten to the point where honestly I have feeding shirts. So, you know, if I know it's gonna go off the rails at Olive Garden, I got one of those in the trunk just in case. You know, I don't even wear white shirts anymore just because I know shit's gonna go fucking bad immediately. It's $20 down the drain every time. You know, trying to dress nice as a big dude can be hard, you know. I'm wearing skinny jeans, not by choice, it's just what fits. So these were actually Jinkos at one point, believe it or not. Yeah. So, and if I wear a button-up shirt, it's wraps, man. I look like a Chipotle burrito coming out of the seams. Yeah, I also used to wear basketball shoes a lot. Like, I wear a lot of Jordans and Kyrie, shit like that. And honestly, when I was doing the two-handed dribble with them on, I realized I gotta take that shit off, so. Yeah, and honestly, so I've been growing my hair out, but if it gets too long, I feel like I'm just gonna look like Hurley from Lost. So I just can't do that shit. And honestly, I was gonna wear all black tonight, but I just thought I was gonna look like the world's shittiest bouncer if I did, so. Hence the skinny jeans. And, you know, as you can tell, I am a bigger guy. But, you know, there are also, like, there's certain levels of fat, you know what I mean? There's, like, hoodie in the summertime fat. I'm honestly, like, 10 pounds away from hockey jersey in July. So, but, I mean, yeah, the BMI scale, I'll look at it sometimes just because I hate myself. And at this point, I honestly think, you know, it's astrology for doctors. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I recently did get a gym membership. Haven't gone yet, but, you know, I do like saying that out loud that I have the gym membership already. So, yeah, I did start fasting as well, so I just won't eat during the entire day, and then I go fucking ham on DoorDash at 2 a.m. And yeah, so that's all I got right now.
Fuck yeah, dude. Make some noise for Aiden. All right. Aiden, nice job, dude. That was your very first time on stage ever? Fuck yeah. Look at this. Look at this reaction you're getting. How does it feel, buddy?
I won't lie, my legs are fucking shaking.
Your legs are shaking? It's because he hasn't had food in 3 minutes, that's why. I'm just kidding. I can say that, I'm fat.
I know.
All right, Aiden, what made you want to do comedy?
I'm just a big fan of comedy, and, you know, I've wanted to...
Oh, you're a big fan.
Yeah, I am a big fan, yeah. So I just honestly wanted to try it, see if I could do it, so...
Fuck yeah, dude. All right, well, we want to calculate your BMI right now, actually. You brought it up. How tall are you?
I'm 5, let's say 10.
5'10". What are you, Joe Rogan? Let's say 5'10". No, what are you really?
I'm 5'10".
5'10"? You're a lying sack of shit, dude. If this is Quail Tony, dude, I would have Heidi bring out the tape measure right now. All right, how much do you weigh approximately?
280.
280? Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm morbid.
Holy shit, dude. All right, we're going to calculate your BMI right now. Your BMI.
Dude, I can feel you shaking from over here, dude.
Yeah, I'm making the whole ground shake, bro.
He thinks BMI stands for Burger Munching Index.
Burger Munching Index?
Or intensity.
All right, your BMI is 40. According to the internet, you're obese. I'm sorry.
I kind of figured, though.
God damn it.
How old are you, Aiden?
23.
23. How'd you get so big?
No dad growing up.
Oh.
Dude, I never met my dad either, dude. Fuck yeah. All right, just to make you feel better about yourself, I'm going to calculate my BMI right now. Let's see if I'm obese as well.
No way, you're 270.
Somebody said you are. What a fucking asshole.
Well, yours is going to start with morbidly.
All right, according to the internet, we're both obese and we don't have dads. Fuck yeah.
Me for real.
Aiden, everybody.
Hell yeah.
It just goes to show you, if you want to be funny, just don't have a dad.
All right, this next guy coming to the stage, he's a funny guy. This next guy actually caused a ruckus. All right. What the fuck is happening right now? This next guy coming to the stage caused a ruckus in the Dallas comedians group on Facebook recently, trying to find me and get a hold of me. He posted in the group, does anybody know how to get a hold of Noah from Sharks? And he got a big reaction. Well, you found me, sir. He's coming to the stage right now. It's motherfucking, what is this guy's name? Butch Russells. Butch Russell.
Hey, I'm not like all the other guys. I'm not going to ask you how you're doing because I don't really give a shit how you're doing.
All I want to hear see is the hands of the females that had sex over the last 2 days. Raise your hands. Nobody. You're in the same boat I am. And the reason I bring that up is, well, it's kind of a long story, but we'll just forget that one.
Wait a second. Did you put a condom on that mic?
Yeah, I spit a lot.
Did you think they were
okay?
Did you think they were going to be surprised when they said you haven't had sex in 2 days?
Right, yeah, I did. It's like, nobody's had sex. That's
I don't
great.
care how you're doing. Who's menstruating?
I tried, but my dick couldn't get hard at the vet clinic.
I went out and got really drunk last Friday. I work in an office, and all the office guys go out, and a bunch of kids are all younger than I am. They're saying, "Come on, old man, come out and drink with us. Come out and drink with us." So finally, I broke down. Last Friday, I went out drinking with them, and I said, "I'm only having a couple of beers. I can't drink and drive. I don't like drinking and driving." And then next thing you know, 2 beers lead to 2 more, and then 2 more, and then 2 more, and then the office ladies come in from coming home, getting all sweetened up and powdered their noses, and they got short skirts on, like way up here, and legs all the way up their ass. It's pretty cool. And then one chick, she had a pair of Levi's on. It looked like they spray painted her Levi's on. They were so tight. And she gets up and she goes to the bathroom, and the guy nudges me. He says, "Man, look at the pockets on that." I said, "Yeah, she got a pretty turd cutter too." Thanks for that one. I appreciate it. Let me see. What else have I got here? Let me see. I know there's something coming.
Go to the briefcase of destiny.
I don't know that.
Okay, never mind. Talk more about turd cutters.
Turd cutters.
I'm just trying to help.
No. Okay, thanks. So anyway, we all went to the bar. I got shit-faced drunk, trying to drive home. I was going to call an Uber, but I thought, no, I just live right down the street. It ain't going to be too far. So I get on 75, and I'm cruising down 75, and I think I'm doing real good, and these cars are passing me. Like, they're flying past me. It's like, I come from a small town in Ohio. Okay, you guys down here drive like you're going to or coming from a fucking NASCAR race, okay? Slow down a little bit, people, okay? Slow down. Then I looked at the speedometer, and I was only going 35, so I kind of sped it up a little bit, put the cruise control on, and I'm cruising down the road. I got the windows down, the hair blowing in my wind blowing in my hair, you know. I finally made it home, and I thought, thank God I made it home. Sitting on the couch, I broken open a beer. I got about half of it down, and then my stomach starts growling. You know, it's like, oh my God, I'm gonna get sick. Everybody's done this. You run to the bathroom, you get on your knees, and you pray to the great white portion of God. You ever did that, anybody? Oh my God, I was so sick. I was puking. Oh, I'm never doing this again. Oh, I'm never doing it. I'm gonna quit drinking. And then it was over, and I thought, no, that's cool. So I get up and I start heading out toward the bathroom, and then I felt another one coming up, and I had to run back to the toilet this time, and I blew chunks. You ever blow chunks? You got a dog named Chunks too? That went good at the dog pound. It went really good.
I thought you were sailing away in Margaritaville right now.
I didn't get that one.
I feel like you get recreational prostate exams like once a week.
Twice a week. I love that shit.
I just wonder why you turn into Louis Armstrong when you vomit. Did anybody else hear that?
Hey man, I loved you on The Price is Right, dude.
Thanks. Hey, I want to give it up for my workmates here in the middle. They all come down and say, Aiden, the virgin, that's great. Yeah. And Mona here. Raise your hand, Mona. Isn't she hot? We work together.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what's going on with you?
Is HR
Easy. Just never mind swimming. Okay, don't worry about it. But we work together. Well, we work in the same building. We don't work together. We only work like about 2 shifts a week together or something like that. So, Mona, what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to go in and talk to the boss. I'm going to see if he can schedule us where we can work more together, okay? Because just having your picture on my phone's not enough, okay? And having you on my screensaver on my computer, it's not good. And having a picture laminated in my shower is just not good enough, Mona. I need more Mona. Sheesh. I'd love to have some more Mona.
Did you just call me swimming?
Isn't that your name?
The fuck is that about?
He thinks your full name is Swimming with Sharks.
Right. Oh, let me see. What do I got next? Oh,
I'm celebrating a couple things tonight. 20 years ago this month, I started trying to quit smoking. That's pretty hard to do. And 3 weeks ago tonight, I met a woman and we're now in a relationship. She couldn't be here tonight. She woke up this morning kind of walking into the living room with a little bit of a, like this, kind of stiff. I said, honey, are you okay? She said, yeah, I'm fine. I said, no, what's wrong? Nothing. So the sex last night was great. I said, of course it was. And then she says, are you taking any kind of sexual enhancement pills? And I said, no. I said, I am wearing one of my nicotine patches. I can take that off next time. She said, no, you don't take that off. You leave it on, which I thought was kind of weird. So I did a little research, and I found out one ingredient in the nicotine patch, if you mix it with caffeine, because I drink a lot of coffee, it increases blood flow down here by 70%. I thought 70%? That's cool. So if this one patch rocked our world, watch what I'm going to do tonight. Did you laugh at that, ma'am? Thank you. I do a paper laugh. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. If you laugh at that, hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you.
He gave that lady $1.
Don't spend it all in one place.
I don't want you to feel left.
Oh,
That's
shit.
A 5.
That's a 5. Oh, fuck.
Sheesh. All right, I'm going to get out of here with this. I was at McDonald's the other day having breakfast. 4 guys sitting behind me having their coffee and stuff. One guy gets up and goes to the bathroom. And the other 3 guys are talking about their sons, how proud they are of them, how successful they are. The first guy says, yeah, my boy, he's doing really good. He's a big wig down at GM. He bought him a Cadillac Escalade last week and paid cash for it. Second guy said, that's pretty cool. He said, my boy got into real estate right out of high school. He bought him a house in the Hamptons last week and paid cash for it. Third guy says, my boy, he's a bigwig down at Boeing. He bought him a Learjet last week and paid cash for it. About that time, the fourth guy comes back and says, what are you guys talking about? We're just bragging on our boys, how good they are and successful they're doing. What's your boy do? He's the bartender down at the gay bar. And the guy's saying, oh, that's too bad. At least he's got a job. And the guy said, well, it's not too bad. He just works very minimal hours a week, makes buku's money. Last week was his birthday. He got a Cadillac Escalade, a house in the Hamptons, and a Learjet from his customers. Thanks, I appreciate that. Swimming. That's my time, guys.
All right, Butch. Hey, Butch.
Just on the weekends.
I got one question before you go.
Make it easy.
Are you a raging alcoholic, or did you just think that was a fun shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Butch, everybody. Fuck yeah, dude.
That fool slings dick in the dementia ward, bro.
All right,
Those
man.
ladies are losing their minds.
Holy shit, dude. That guy is high as fuck on nicotine right now. Fuck yeah. Nicotine. All right. We're going to give him 3 minutes since he missed his spot earlier. It's fucking Furman Lee.
It's pretty fucked up. You're giving him 3/5 of a set, dude.
He just gave me, you took my joke. I was going to say that. But nah, that was a good one. Oh, man, he know I come on black people, Tom. I wonder if nicotine dick offsets cocaine dick. You know what I mean? Oh, no.
Yeah, nicotine's not even Butch's favorite N-word.
Do the thing while I shuffle through. Trains.
It says trains, but I thought it said trans.
Nah. I don't know. I feel like trains could have like the best commercial. They'd be like, you want to see a kid with his family on the way to the zoo? Some random homeless guy asking you for change and a meth head jacking off in the corner? Ride the train. I don't know. Think about dumb shit.
Yeah, you do.
Chappelle Rowan pegging.
That's Chaperone.
Oh, Chaperone. Oh, that's the Pink Pony Club, right? Yeah, she's gonna be pegging someone at the Pink Pony Club. Inside joke. I don't know if y'all caught on to this, but I'm single. Yeah, that's the feeling for it. After 6 months of doing this, I want to change my status to alone. Nah, it's hard for me out here dating, man. I know I don't look like it, but like I'm into girls who like piercings and tattoos, like those hardcore edgy emo chicks, and I can't appeal to them, like, cause I ain't got no piercings, no tattoos. I never read my poetry to them. I be trying to connect to them though. I be like, look, I understand that you like hurting yourself. Me too. Sometimes I call my dad and just to listen to the phone ring.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Oh, fucking A. It's hard out here dating. I've been 30 for 3 years now. Being 30 and single is a lot like being unemployed at 30. 30 and single, dude, don't so far. I've been drinking. Open mic. Nah, but being single at 30 is kind of like being unemployed at 30, you know what I mean? At this point, I thought I'd have something long term. Like, all my friends got something good. Now every first date feels like a job interview, you know what I mean? I sit at the desk, sitting at the table and shit. She's like, hey, Furman, I've seen you got a lot of pussy in your lifetime. Why can't you keep it? All right. Not a lot of interview people in here. I had them at one point. Let me stop talking about my sad ass, non-romantic love life. Talk about politics. That's what people like to talk about. They like talking about politics. Give it up for politics. Rubble. Give it up for Trump. He just hit a milestone a couple weeks ago. Y'all know that? I don't know if y'all saw the news, but Trump is the first president to successfully succeed in time travel. Y'all aware of that? Y'all didn't know that? With the help of Elon Musk, he's taking us back to 1957. I'm just looking forward to them like telling me I can't eat at places that don't know how to season their food. I'm like, I can't eat here? Oh no, that's perfect. I didn't know how good that chicken was. Oh man, looking forward to it. Been looking forward to this my whole life. Oh no, let me stop talking about politics. Let's talk about gender roles.
You son of a bitch, you're already at 4 minutes.
Yeah, I got it. I'm not gonna talk about gender roles, but I am mad at the gays. I'm mad at the gays. They got it good. Y'all know that? They don't know that. If you think about it, the gays can punch out their problems with their partner. I'm just saying, think about it. If they date in their weight class, all their relationship problems can be solved in boxing gloves. Can you see it? Be like, go in there and brush your teeth and shit, try in the morning. You be like, is that what I think it is? Hey, dog, we gotta talk about you leaving your hair in the sink. Like, my name's Furman Lee. Thank you for your time.
Furman Lee. All right. Are you guys still with us out there? Are you guys awake? I guess not. All right, that's fine.
Butch left his mic condom.
Hey, Butch, you left your mic condom up here. You said you spit a lot, so you left your spit-covered fucking mic condom on stage. Where the fuck is Butch? He's putting on another nicotine patch in the bathroom. Directly on his fucking taint. Where is he? If anybody wants to get high off some nicotine, come fucking put that red thing in their asshole. All right. This next comic coming to the stage, you can see him here tomorrow night at Sharks Comedy Club, Friday night, 8 p.m. He just filmed a comedy special here on this stage. It's motherfucking Q Rose.
I'll never get used to the dicks on this stage. Oh my goodness, you guys are just interesting people. You see them dicks? That's a real dick. No, I'm for real, that's a dick. And I ain't never seen a dick just stuck into the ground. Now I see how it's used. You just sit on the dick. That's the size you used to? That dick is huge even for black dicks. That's crazy as fuck.
I know I have a black dick. This is crazy. In case y'all didn't fucking know. Yeah. That's more to scale. You know what? That's funny as shit. That's the first time you're gonna see a white dick next to a black dick and it's bigger. That's fucking. Oh shit, man. Oh shit, that's crazy as fuck, man. Then you got this bitch on her knees about to suck the dick. Y'all just the freakiest. Y'all condone this shit? This the most people I've seen on a Thursday night. Y'all love this shit? He said, yeah, you a freak ass nigga, white boy. I can see you right over there.
He did. He was like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Where you from, bro? You from Dallas? Okay. Everybody's Dallas Buyers Club in this bitch. Okay. And everybody's not cultured enough for that shit. What did it say? Oh, that black guy couldn't spell. He made us look bad up here. They made us look real bad. I said that black guy fucking.
What was that word, Noah, that he couldn't spell?
He said chaperone was Chappelle now. Like nigga, for the culture, bro. Don't ever read nothing again. At least take the sunglasses off first, nigga. Don't be out here trying to be cool and read, nigga. You made us look bad. Now these white people don't think that niggas spell Chappelle now. Fuck, man. Now I gotta save us. I gotta read something hard. Onomatopoeia. Oh shit, man.
That actually said opioids. No, I'm just kidding.
It said opioids. All right, bro. I don't know, man. Some drugs I can't do. The fucking opioids. What's that? That's what's the opioid now? Opium? Not the Chinese shit. The regular shit niggas use in America. I've seen an old movie. No, it's heroin, right?
Yeah.
Don't act like y'all don't know white people. I've seen y'all movies. All right. Y'all love heroin, nigga. Like crack, that's a black fucking drug. Okay, I'm not gonna. But heroin? You said what? I just said woo. Woo? A second. I thought somebody said meth. We know that's fucking white drug. I know about that Heisenberg nigga. Fucking. Yeah, he know. Is that Jesse Pinkman? What the fuck is that? Oh shit, man. We got dicks and fucking. Was that guy that fucking? Who? Hey, no. Was that Butch guy?
Butch. Yeah, Butch.
That was that guy that fucking.
Butch Russell.
Okay, that was that guy who went on a fucking group. He went on a chat on the Facebook market, like. He went on a Facebook chat that has 5,000 people and asked specifically, hey, does anyone know how to get in touch with Noah Shark Robertson? I'm like, nigga, get the fuck off our chat, nigga. This is, he old as fuck. He used Facebook like my grandma uses Facebook. This is, like, my grandma one time put on Facebook, hey, baby, do you know where the remote control is to the living room? I'm like, what the fuck? Grandma, my hoes on here. You better get the fuck off. Get the fuck off my Facebook feed. Shit. Ah, man. We got Butch. Who else we got? I'm trying to see who else I can tease. He want me to tease him. He hiding. White people are such masochists, man. It's crazy. He want me to get him. Fucking. Where do you work, man? Italian restaurant? Mamma mia. Fucking. You a mobster? Damn, I don't know if you Italian for real. You did that shit like you were jerking off, nigga. Fucking. Oh shit, man. That's that Luigi Italian. Mamma mia, pizza pie. Alright, I give it. Okay, where you from? You're from Arkansas. How's the racism here versus there? It's pretty what? It's fake? It's thick? Yeah, our racism is far superior than the other states, man. Our shit's top tier, nigga. Y'all got that weak ass Arkansas racism. That fucking who think they from a more racist state? Boom, we win, nigga. All right, man. I'm Q Rose, man. Y'all have a good night, man.
Hell yeah. Q Rose, here you go. Take a coin. If somebody does extremely well on this show, we give them one of these coins so they can come back and bump anybody. We got to give one to Q Rose tonight. She said that their racism in Arkansas is thick. What the fuck? That's a crazy adjective to use for racism. Fuck yeah. I like it. All right, cool. I'm glad I fucking brought that up. Coming up next, it's Josh Provo. There he is. Did somebody just yell more black people? What the fuck is wrong with you?
This close to Juneteenth is crazy, big dog. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, big dog. Anyway, hola, como estás? Mi nombre es frijoles negro. You know the vibes. Grande frijoles negro. Put some respect on it. It's lit. That's a Spanish you learned in Baton Rouge. Spanish you learned in Baton Rouge, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all. A lot of y'all look like y'all have never seen or heard of Baton Rouge. I'm gonna be real with you. It ain't nothing special. It ain't nothing special. You know how like in Dallas, y'all got like a skyline and interstates. All we got is chemical plants. That's it, bro. Like, I took my girl back for the holidays and we were driving. It was a beautiful ass day. Not a cloud in the sky. As soon as we got the BR, it got cloudy as hell. She was like, where'd the sun go? Insane work, bro. And then you get down there and you're like, damn, this is crazy. The closer you get to the chemical plants, the uglier the people get. It's insane work. She was like, oh my God, what's wrong with that man? I'm like, nothing, big dog. He's just from North Baton Rouge. He's just from North Baton Rouge. Ugly as hell. Ugly as hell. See a lot of beautiful couples in here tonight. Everybody out here booed up and shit. It's lit. I'm gonna be real with you. Before I met my little Tamagotchi, yeah, I date an Asian woman. I call her my little Tamagotchi. Actually, I'll just talk about that. It's crazy work. We've been exploring each other's cultures and shit. Like, I took her back to BR. Now she loves crawfish and red beans. Yeah. She took me to Chinese New Year's. And as soon as I walked through the door, I was like, damn, there's a lot of Asians in this bitch. Who in here know Ricky Tan? Her mom ain't appreciate that joke not one bit. It's crazy work, bro. Yeah, but like, she's got kids and shit. So technically I'm a stepdad. And it's insane work having Asian stepchildren, bro. Cause look at me. And imagine me walking around with a 13-year-old Asian girl. We're not supposed to be together at all. Like it looks like a recipe for disaster. It's insane work. And she's starting to act like me now, which is weird. Like the other day, I caught her listening to Chief Keef. Bro, she was rapping Love Sosa word for word, bar for bar. I was like, damn. Hey, bro, you can't be doing that shit around your grandparents. It's insane work. And like, I be interacting with her and shit. She's like, yo, what's up? I want to have a yap session. Let's have a yap session. Damn, they lit over there.
Is there a fucking witch casting a spell over here? What the fuck is happening?
She sounded like Bobbity from Dragon Ball Z.
Hell yeah.
Oh, papai, head ass. Oh, shit. It's insane work, bro. It's the thing about people, bro. I got you. Thing about people. They like to come to comedy shows. Like, you guys are vibing. And then they're like, oh my God, I'm hilarious. I'm like, yo, big dog, your voice sounds like shit. Anywho.
Thomas Gunter just made such an amazing joke, and he doesn't want to say it on the mic.
I'll say it for you.
He said the number of chicks the number of dudes she's fucked is over 9,000.
Ooh.
It's a Dragon Ball Z reference.
Fuck yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Thomas been on one all night, bro. That you look like you look like the whole MS under 13 shit. Bro, come on, big dog. Hey, you funny as a motherfucker. Anywho, I'm gonna get
you too, buddy. I love you.
Man, don't make me kiss you on the mouth. Oh. Anywho, my name's Josh Provo. Give it up for like your host and shit. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good day.
Josh Provo, everybody. Hell yeah. All right, coming to the stage next, it's our good friend, motherfucking Sean K.
Woo! Did you already take your shot? You took too long. Yeah.
All right, Sharks Comedy Club. Who's still fucking awake out there, all right? Let me hear you. Shout out to all the comedians who did the first time. Was that you? You did your first time tonight? Good job, dude. Fuck it, I love it, dude. I love any dude that gets up here that looks like every bully in a 90s movie and shit. It's like him and then fucking Thomas Gunter behind him like, yeah, we don't like your kind over here. Like, y'all would fucking do that shit. I'm like the one of the type of dudes that like, I like to get high and ask fucking unnecessary questions to myself. Like, what's more gay, a burp or a fart? You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know if you guys have an answer. Black people, if you don't know, burp or fart. There's a black girl in the back. She's like, I can say my R's. Like she had to prove that shit. I get you. That's why you live in Dallas. Good for you. I'm one of those. I know that look like I'm continuing on the diversity hire of the last two black people. I'm an Indian who is engaged to a beautiful Mexican woman, y'all. I'm doing that shit. You don't need to look up her Instagram or anything like that. Just know she's so beautiful. This is how beautiful she is. She's so beautiful. When she moved in with me, I let her bring all of her kids too. All of them kids too came. That's how fucking beautiful she is, yo. I'm telling you right, yo, unless a baby ain't come out of it, that pussy ain't fully right. Yeah, I'm just saying, that shit is nice. And I said, it's funny because there's like so many different like crazy like dynamics. Like she's got like a cute little laugh. She'll be like ja 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 and shit, you know, like. I like throwing like little Mexican jokes and shit. So I thought of this new one. I'm like, all right. So I was like, hey babe, you like impressions? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, all right, babe, this is my impression of a deaf Mexican meeting a racist. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Okay, no. That's good. That's it. She didn't like that shit either. She's like, why would a deaf man? All right, she don't fucking get jokes, whatever. This is the only other joke that she ever liked to. I'll be like, babe, did you hear about the mariachi band that fell off a cliff? She's like, what? No. Where did it happen? Nobody knows, babe. All they heard was, Pia! And that's how my bitch found out I was good at a grito. You know what I mean? Like she's like, you're good at that, babe. You know. I always find out, like, I don't know. Do we have any like Latinos, Hispanics in the crowd? Great. It's just fucking Sharks is really getting their target demographic at this bitch. Like, white people, come on in and see some comedy in the fucking basement. But I had a friend send me a message recently. It was pretty memorable. He said non-binaries don't like it when you text them he he. They prefer they. And honestly, I was like, I wish a non-binary would, you know? I wish a non-binary would try and pronoun my giggles. I swear to God, I would snap. My giggles, my choice, bitch. You know, fucking, you ain't gonna do that to me. Well, in case you guys don't know, comedians have been pulling these suggestions out of what is the briefcase of destiny. Yeah, that's my fucking voice, all three parts. Give me a round of applause, bitches. Yeah. Let me avoid the dildo and find a fucking suggestion. Ex-girlfriend or boyfriend? Oh shit. So there's one dude now. Oh man, fucking my last girlfriend, before I met my fiance, I was single for 3.5 years. My last girlfriend fucking sued me for the apartment she kicked me out of. And out of everything, right? Out of everything, she also took the dog. And I'll tell you this, it was a crazy fucking thing. Like, it was crazy, but I'll tell you how it ended, right? I ended up owing her for 1 month of rent, right? So at the time, I had my business. I was living in Chicago, and my business office was right below a Chase Bank. And I went in there and cashed a check of all coins and filled that bitch up in a 5-gallon water jug that you see at a fucking doctor's office and shit. And I dropped that bitch off at her law firm. Fuck y'all, that's dope. Y'all ain't that brave. You fucking would pay that shit with a money check order, y'all. Fucking Venmo, Court. Fucking, all right. Noah Shark Robertson, everybody, give it up for him.
Sean K, the showman, everybody. Hell yeah.
Coins! Earn your coin!
Hell yeah. Well, you know. All right, we need to replenish the panel up here. Matt McElhone, you want to come hang out with us on the panel? Let's get Matt McElhone up here and Q Rose. Q Rose, you want to come hang out or are you leaving? All right, come hang out with us for a sec. He's using his coin right now, guys. He's going to bump all the rest of the comedians. It's motherfucking Joshua Stramiello.
Make some noise, make some noise.
Hey, how we doing, Shark's Basement? Hell yeah. I don't know if any of you guys saw this on the internet. There was a lovely small business. There's a small businesswoman, small business lady, who she had sex with 1,057 men on OnlyFans in one day, one afternoon. 1,057, not 1,000. She's not a quitter. She ain't a bitch. 1,057, and then I just saw people mocking her and making fun of her and calling her a whore or a slut. No. A whore has like 1 or 2 drunken fucks in a night. Like, they don't have the logistics, the scheduling. Do you know how much catering was involved in fucking 1,050? She was comparing bids for casserole to put this together. You know how many parking spots you need to acquire to fuck 1,057 guys in 2025? Look, we need this woman working on fucking Dallas infrastructure and traffic. Every time I'm in rush hour, I'm like, why isn't Bonnie Blue figuring out how to get more guys? She knows how to carpool, goddammit. She's figure it out. People are making fun of Bonnie Blue. America used to be about dreams, goddammit, and this young slut, she dreamed of being a millionaire, and you're making fun of her? If we're going to make fun of anyone for making a bad decision, it's not Bonnie Blue. It's guy 5 through 1,057. Guy 1 gets to fucking OnlyFans girl. That guy is like fucking, he's like, I don't know about you fucking cucks, but I just busted in a Playboy model quality slut. Even guy 2, you just showed up late for a threesome. We've all been there. Guy 3 and 4, they're a little freaky, okay? Like, they're the guys that didn't leave at the Diddy party. But guy 6 through 1,057, you were in line. You got to know other guys in line. You forged friendships.
Oh, no.
Dungeons and Dragons games have been played in less time than you spent in line with your fellow fucking hobgoblins on the road to Narnia. We don't make fun of the guys. They had choice. Bonnie Blue didn't have a choice once she started.
Josh, look at this guy.
That guy asked for a little extra. God damn. I always want my women to swallow, not spit, but this is a new dynamic that I'm not familiar with. And now I like women that spit. God damn. It is weird. I don't, like, you meet a lot of, like, Muslim guys, and they'll tell you that every time a woman sleeps with a guy, she loses her soul. Or, like, she takes on his DNA or some other shit. I don't know. But something happened to Bonnie Blue. She does look a little like a character in a Ghostbusters movie and not one of the protagonists. You know what I'm saying? She's
It's true.
I don't like it when guys lie about their height. A lot of guys will lie about their height. I was at lunch with 2 coworkers, and they were both ladies, and one of the ladies was like, man, I want to break up with this guy, but he has an 11-inch dick. And I just kept eating my lunch. It wasn't my business. But then the other coworker was like, yeah, my ex also has an 11-inch dick. And I was like, you bitches don't understand measurements. There's no way I'm sitting with two women, fucking real 11-inch dicks. You're fucking 8-inch dick lying men is what you're doing. They were like, hey, can you pass me a foot worth of tape? And you handed them 5 inches of tape, and they saw an opportunity. I forgot everything else I was going to say on this point. I'm a little too high. One more thought. Oh, I met a lawyer who he told me that he would win every argument with his wife. He was like, I've won every argument with my wife. And then she divorced him.
Joshua Stramiello, everybody.
Stramo.
He's got a comedy special out right now. Look it up. It's called Doubting Thomas. Matt McElhone, how you feeling?
I'm feeling like the 1,057th guy to show up to a threesome.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. You know what? I didn't get to fuck her, so I have Bonnie blue balls. Nothing on that one.
A misting.
Q-Rose, how you doing?
Man, I'm alive, bro. Just glad to be black.
Are you ready to fucking roast Reese Jeffries tomorrow night?
Yeah, man. He has a circular face. It's gonna be easy.
It's gonna be easy to fucking attack that hairline.
Yeah, his hairline. He looks like a fucking. He's like a hard-boiled egg someone dropped in orange juice.
He looks like he only taught that Little League because it was court ordered.
It's a little weird for the crowd because they don't have him here to look at, but...
Yeah. Speaking of Little League, Steady, this next comic, he's vertically challenged.
Next comic come to the stage. He's very little, but y'all make a big round of applause for Eddie G, everybody.
What's going on, y'all? What's up, Sharks? How we doing tonight? I know I look like a masculine presenting lesbian, but this isn't a costume. This isn't stolen valor. I do have a lot of things in common with them, though. You know, I listen to Chappelle Roan. I drive a Subaru, and I'm a munch. Subaru ran a ad campaign targeting lesbians in the 90s, and they've been faithful customers ever since. Subaru also manufactured the aircraft for the Japanese Imperial Army, the first of which were used in Pearl Harbor. I found out that Subaru directly translates to unite. And just like Subaru united lesbians in the 90s, they also united the planes with those naval ships in Hawaii. Love, it's what makes a World War II start. I've been blessed with this body and face of a twink, but cursed by the fact that I'm straight. I clean up at gay bars, but I usually bring my own towel for when they're finished. I could have been a gold star gay. I could have been the top of the hierarchy. A gold star gay is someone who was born by cesarean, so they were never in contact with the forbidden cave. But
oh shit, Thomas Gunter's a gold star.
But I ruined that at the age of 17 in the back of a Ford Explorer wearing a glow-in-the-dark condom while I made lightsaber noises. May the foreskin be with you. I find these red pill men very funny. They say, what happened to men? They used to fight in wars. They idolize these warrior cultures like the samurai and the Spartans. What these guys don't know is that these ancient warrior cultures would actually promote homosexuality within their ranks to create stronger bonds between their warriors. Can you imagine your best buddy all the way across the field is about to get his head lopped off by somebody from behind? You're gonna do everything in your power to stop him. He gives the best blowjobs out of everyone. You gotta save him. That's what I was asking. Recently, Louisiana just put into law surgical castration for sexual offenders. So just be careful next time you're in New Orleans when you're about to get some Cajun food. Those might not be hush puppies.
Oh,
Jesus.
Wow,
you got a round of applause on that one.
Jeez. Colorectal cancer is now the leading cause of death for people under 50. Finally, the boomers are vindicated. They finally were telling us that we were full of shit for saying that the American dream was dead. All right, clinical trials are showing promising results for a topical male birth control that's applied onto the shoulders. It's actually called Axe Body Spray. The name of the scent's actually Freshly Afraid of Commitment.
How many more jokes do you have?
Like 2.
All right. Let me know when you're down to 1.
Okay. All right, I'll just do this one. I feel like I'm gonna get flamed over here. Do you guys?
You're already flaming.
I know. So you guys heard about that semi that rolled over just north of here? It had almost $1 million worth of dimes. I just thought it was kind of ironic, you know, FDR in his life, he was kind of rolling around towards the end of his life. If it had been pennies, I wonder if they would just been blown out the back of the semi, you know. I'm sorry, Abe. It was a little disrespectful. All right, that was my last one.
What the fuck? You said you had 2.
All right, I'll do the.
You got one more?
Yeah, I got one more.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the final joke of Eddie G.
You're building me up a lot. Birkenstocks, the German sandal company, is currently suing their competitors in court. I know. They're saying that their designs are, you know, works of art, that they should be protected, that their intellectual property should be protected. What I don't understand is what's with these German companies rounding up things they don't like and trying to get destroyed. I can just hear them in court right now arguing, these are not the same sandals. All right.
Holy shit.
More like...
All right, guys, my name's Eddie G. Give it up for your host and your panel.
Eddie G.
Have a good night, y'all.
What is this fucking weird creature you have around your waist? What is that?
It's a little boo-boo.
A little boo-boo?
All the bad bitches love them.
Okay. All right, I'll take your word for that. Nice fucking shoes, by the way. Hell yeah. New Balance.
Thank you, Eddie. I love you.
Why are you dressed like a dad taking his kids to Disneyland? What is happening? What is...
I'm trying to live what I wasn't given as a child, you know? I'm trying to bring it into fruition.
You look like you're about to golf with Tony Hinchcliffe and Donald Trump.
Oh, I would be right at home there, just saying all the nasty words you're not allowed to say.
All right. Give it up for motherfucking Eddie G, everybody. Fuck y'all.
Have a good night, y'all.
All right, everybody, coming to the stage right now. He's on the panel. He's the new co-host of Swimming with Sharks. Make some noise for the one and only Thomas Gunter.
Y'all give it up for Eddie G, everybody. Woo! That fool wrote his tech deck to be here. Y'all should be ashamed. He did fucking very good. No, he looks like he got the molestation badge in the Boy Scouts, bro. I'm just kidding. I love that fool. I'm sorry, Eddie. Oh, fuck. I can't talk shit, bro. I look like... Noah says I look like the genie that comes out when you rub a Mountain Dew bottle, bro. I was on a roast battle. Somebody called me Skid Rock, dude. I felt so fucking bad. It was so mean, dude. And he said I looked like both the autistic kid and the father that abandoned him at the same time, dude. I like legit got my feelings hurt. I almost left crying, dude. I was like,
You look like
fuck.
Kid Crack Rock.
You seem like every actor in South Park all rolled into one.
Oh, fuck. I'm PC principal, bro. Fuck. Dude, I look like a Kid Rock impersonator, but like not a good one. I just show up and start like stealing shit. I'm just gonna do I look like jokes. People hate me. I look like fucking Hulk Hogan's DJ son. I'm just behind the booth like, brother.
Wait, do the Nirvana one.
Oh yeah, I look a little bit like Kurt Cobain, but if he ate chicken strips instead of the barrel of a shotgun. I'm just kidding. Courtney Love did that shit, y'all. Stay woke. I think he was lying when he said he didn't have a gun, yeah? Can you hand me that other beer? I need to vamp. Thank you. No, I look like I'm like a carny, like I operate a tilt-a-whirl that's killed at least 3 children, but we keep moving towns so nobody can pick. I'm done with I look likes. I look like I came from a fucking... I look like my gene pool was inflated. I fumbled it. I'm killing
You
myself.
sound like you're not done with I look like.
I'm gonna roast Thomas with his own joke. You look like you fucking look for babes on Ancestry.com.
Oh, no, dude. No, I go to Black People Meet. No matches yet. I got blackmail as a joke. My dad didn't like black males very much at all. No. It sucks, dude. My dad is racist. It sucks. But sometimes he sounds like he's racist on accident. Like he's not even meaning it. Like one time he's like, don't go through that field. You might get some chiggers on you. And I'm like, that's Dad. They're called Blasians now. You got to fucking get with the times. Oh, fuck. That one felt bad. Well, the name that bug is supposed to be called doesn't even sound good. They're actually called red bugs. Like Washington had to rename their team because of that, bro. Oh, fuck. I'm a little bit gay, y'all. I'll admit it. like barely, though. Like, I had a male-male threesome one time. My friend wanted me to help him fuck his girlfriend for some reason. I guess they thought I was going to be like a bull and come in and... Dude, his dick was like a foot longer than mine. And he was like a foot shorter than me. So it looked like we traded dicks, dude. It was crazy. Like, she was crying a little bit, or not, her mascara was running, and I couldn't tell if she was enjoying it or just crying, dude, because there's no way she was gagging, not with much. And then I have a fupa, y'all. Not surprising, but I do. And her face was ramming into it, and like every single time it was like a Tempur-Pedic mattress. You could see the imprint of her face on my shit, dude. She looked like Han Solo in the Carbonite every time. She was just... Oh, fuck. Well, I'll do one more and then I'll get off. Fuck it. One briefcase. This one says peeing on someone. I feel like if you don't pee on your partner in the shower, do you really love them, y'all? That's it, I guess. I love y'all. Good shit. Y'all are awesome.
Thomas Gunter. All right, Thomas, you're getting a coin. Not just because you're the new co-host. You killed it, dude. That was great.
It's his birthday show tomorrow night.
It's my birthday tomorrow. I'll be selling this coin to any comedians.
Fuck yeah, dude. It's his birthday tomorrow. He looks like tomorrow he's going to either turn 23 or 48. Not really sure. How old are you tomorrow?
In human years?
Yeah.
I'm going to be 30, dude. It's the big 3-0.
Oh, shit. What an old fucking piece of shit. All right, we got a couple more comics left. Is Carrie Coul in the house?
He is not.
All right, he's all cracked out on fucking coke. We're gonna go ahead and bring up your next comic. He's on the panel right now. He's one of my favorites in DFW. Make some noise for Matt McElhone.
Not to brag, but my toll balance is outstanding. I grew up in Flower Mound, which a lot of people hear that and they think I was super rich. I wasn't. I grew up there with my grandparents who have lived there since the 80s. And my grandmother's actually like super cheap, you know, but the house was really rich by the time that I was in high school. And my house used to get TP'd all the time, and it was really good toilet paper. And my grandmother used to take the toilet paper and put it in a bin next to the toilet. Everyone else calls it 2-ply, but she would call it reapply. Because you could use it more than once. You guys get it. I had a kid like 2 years ago. I thought having a kid was going to change my sex life with my wife. It didn't change it. You know what I mean? It made it a little different, though. Like, she still uses a butt plug from time to time, right? But now she calls it her stinky binky. Yeah. I still send her dick pics every once in a while, right? But now it's just like our son in the bathtub. It's not as exciting. It changed the way I watch movies more than it changed the way I had sex. It changed the way I watch movies a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I used to watch that movie Knocked Up and think that it was like a horror flick. We're 2 hours in. All right. Now I watch movies like The Hangover, and I'm just like, yo, when is this baby's nap time? Right? Okay. We thought the kid was going to be liberal, right? Because my wife's super liberal. He's not. He's like crazy conservative. He's 2 years old, and I swear to God, this motherfucker always has a thin blue line on his diaper. It's wild. My wife is super liberal, though. It's hard for me sometimes as a comedian. You know what I mean? Like the other day, she was getting out of the shower, and I was like, "What's up, girl?" And she didn't like that very much. She said, "Don't call me that. It's infantilizing." And I was like, "Oh, my bad, baby." She was like, "It's fine. Just work on it." And I could kind of tell she didn't get the joke. You know what I mean? So I doubled down on it. I was like, "I will, baby doll." And she said, "Stop it. You're being fucking childish." And I was like, "Wow, stop infantilizing me." And I haven't had sex ever since. So it was worth it, though. It was worth it. In my household, or excuse me, guys, in our household, I don't just put the toilet seat down for her, right? Like, I also put the lid down over it so that my strong and independent woman has the opportunity to do half of the work, right? Whenever she's taking her beautiful shits or whatever. I feel like if you're the type of girl, and I'm saying it, by the way, if you're the type of girl who repeatedly falls in the toilet because she doesn't realize that the toilet seat wasn't put down for her, yeah, this is a little bold, Sharks, but I don't think you deserve the same amount of pay, right? No? Okay. I was at a party on Friday, and Christopher Walken was doing his best impression of my father. And by that, of course, I just mean he wasn't there. So. That's right, guys. I'm a first-generation father. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick, brief case of. That's so funny. It says naps. It really does say nap. Naps are like my favorite time of the day now because my 2-year-old takes them and then I get to jerk off. I've shared too much. I'm gonna go.
Wait,
I'm Matt Magdalene. Thank y'all.
Matt, could you not say 2-year-olds and jerking off in the same sentence?
I was thinking that right as I said it. I was like, damn. Next time I'm gonna say toddler.
Matt McElhone, everybody. Fuck yeah, dude. Good shit. All right, guys, if you're just joining us, you walked into some fucking crazy bullshit happening right now. It's a Thursday night. It's Swimming with Sharks. We do it every Thursday. We got like 3 or 4 more comics left. I think Elmira just showed up. Not that anybody gives a flying fuck, but she's over there. Look at that fucking whore. She'll suck your dick right now for a fucking free drink, I swear to God. By the way, I'll buy you a drink, Elmira. I'm gonna get my dick sucked tonight. Hell yeah.
By the way, for those of you who doesn't know Elmira, he's not slut shaming.
No, not at all.
He's not at all.
No, yeah. I'm not
He's
slut shaming.
supporting small businesses.
I can't shame Elmira more than she shames herself, I'm going to be honest. Elmira, dude, you guys got to stick around for Elmira. She's actually funny. Unfortunately, she's very funny. Oh, shit, there's another funny female right there. It's Kinsey Ford. Fucking... Is Hans here?
No. That's the third funny female.
All right, well, hey, Hans isn't here, so let's fucking get Kinsey Ford up here right now, bitches. Kinsey Ford. No Hans.
I would just like to say I hate this fucking show. I'm like, hey, can I sign up? And then you're just like, yeah, you're going next. Hi, guys. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. All right, this is good. All right, I'm just going to talk about my day yesterday. I had sex. Woo! Woo! I'm excited about it. Yeah. Actually, I had sex for 7 hours, so...
What the fuck?
Thank you.
Is that why you lost so much goddamn weight? What is happening?
It was the 7 hours. That's what happened, is that it immediately went away.
Ozempic.
So close. Okay.
Count it.
Count it. Yeah, he went down on me for an hour. That's too much. It was great, but it too much, right? A little bit. The man's dying. I think he's just trying to get as much sex as he possibly can. Yeah, he passed out on top of me.
Why are you fucking a guy that's dying?
Because I'm sad.
He thought the cure was in there.
Yeah, no, I mean, sure.
Is
Yeah.
this a real story?
This is a real story.
What the fuck?
I know.
Is this the other reason you hate this, Mike?
What?
Us doing this right now.
There's too many comics. Yeah. You're all the same person. Okay. Am I wrong? No, okay. Never mind.
I
They're
feel like
having a good
dying.
time.
Does that make you feel better?
Mexican.
You what?
I feel like dying.
You feel like dying? I'm not fucking you either, Eddie. Is that what that was? An offer? Okay. Yeah,
I wouldn't
no,
eat your
not
pussy
happening.
for an hour anyways.
Smart decisions. You shouldn't do that either. I mean, I enjoyed it. This man's creepy, but in like a hot way. Like I might get murdered kind of way. He's got CTE and is dying.
Like Ted Bundy.
Like, did Ted Bundy have CTE?
No, but he was hot and creepy.
This is the same man then, yes.
I'll stop talking.
No, I don't care. This is a kind of a riff, kind of not. Like I prepared to talk about it because it's insane. Are you recording? Yeah, it's insane. You can tell your people that this is. I'm gonna be murdered. Okay. Yeah, exactly. You can let them know that like Kinsey Ford about to die. So he says weird stuff. He laughed at a joke of mine, and I was just like, "See, you do find me funny, right?" Because he was complaining, like all men do, that women aren't funny, and accurate, but also, but you know, and he was just like, "Oh, I laugh at people's jokes to make them feel more comfortable." That's Ted Bundy
so
shit.
mean.
No, but that's. Thank you, Noah. I don't feel more comfortable when you laugh. To be honest, I feel more at unpeace. Now I just feel like I'm a part of the TV show Friends, but instead of friends, it's just
enemies.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly. Or drug addicts. I'm just on a show with drug addicts, and all of you people. Yeah, they're all drug addicts too. You're here. Okay, that's creepy though, right? It's a little, but he's a very attractive man, like the most attractive man I've ever been with in my entire life. So they're the worst ones. But he's so nice looking. I get when dudes are just like the hot crazy scale and then they deal with it, because this man is like so hot, but like he passed out on top of me yesterday. Oh. Yeah, it is. I like you a lot. That's so fantastic.
Can we bring her up on the panel?
What?
For those of you wondering, she said that pussy's to die for.
It is. It is. I lost a bunch of weight and now my pussy tastes like Skittles, I guess. I'll take it, you know? He's got a small dick, but is so good with it.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Me and that guy have something in common.
That shouldn't happen. Y'all shouldn't be good at it if you're 3 inches. I don't understand. I also apparently have been masturbating wrong. Okay, here's something fun. We're getting real, and you guys are going to learn a lot about me. I have a very small clitoris. Yeah, like tiny.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to find and keep. And I'm a woman who's dated women, right? Like I have found it on other people, can't on myself. No, I was in the wrong place. This guy found it and helped me out. So, what? That's what I have. That's how because I can't figure my own shit out, and that's why I need men with small dicks to figure it out for me. All right, we're doing one of these and then I'm leaving.
All right, small dicks and small clits.
Goosebumps. This man gave me goosebumps, so it's what I call my clit at this point.
He gave her goose humps.
I don't think that's goosebumps. I think that's something serious in that.
Are you gonna give him some deathbed head?
No, he doesn't like blowjobs.
Oh, the
he
dreaming
doesn't
man.
like getting head. Because
Holy
okay, this
shit.
man, again, creepy as shit. He got molested as a kid, and he let me know day one that was a thing, and he went soft the second I tried, so.
God damn it.
You're
If you
welcome.
got an STD from a 3-inch penis, you're fucking fucked.
Only the good die young, dude.
You know what? I think it's time. I've spent 5 years not fucking. Here's the time.
Hell yeah, dude. Kinsey Ford. Hell yeah, dude. It's Thursday night. We got like 2 or 3 more comics. We're going to end strong tonight. Speaking of STDs, this next comic coming to the stage, she's very funny. Make some noise for Ann Wen, everybody.
What's up, guys? Keep that going for your host, Noah.
That guy sucks ass.
Yeah, I'm going through some shit. I got into a fight with my boyfriend the other day. I threw a torch at him. Yeah. Yes! We hate men! No, but it's okay because I was in my luteal phase, you know? He was like, I understand, babe. It's fine. Yeah, we got into a fight because he was telling me how another girl was hitting on him. And he was like, well, she wasn't ugly. And on top of that, she was also Asian like me. Ooh, ooh. I was so mad. Yeah, that's the correct sound. You know when you're in an interracial relationship, like if you were dating a white guy, you'd be like, what do you mean there's another black girl in your life? Like, I'm the only fucking black girl in your life. You shouldn't see any other black females except for me. That's how I feel, okay? But I think it would be beneficial for men to track women's cycles more. Not because when they know if we'll be bitchy, but basically so they can know when they'll finally get that blowjob they've been asking for. Yeah, you know if I'm ovulating, that's there's only a small window of time. Like 5 days of the month, that's when you'll get a blowjob, okay? What? 2 business days. Oh my God, yeah, you're right, girl. Yup. It's I don't know. It's Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Yeah, but Asian American Pacific Islander just sounds like a stranger trying to guess my ethnicity. I was talking to someone, they were like, are you Thai, Japanese, Latina? I was like, I'm a person, not a fusion restaurant, okay, Derek? It's always them weird-ass white guys at Anime Con.
How dare you?
Oh my God. I don't know. I lost a lot of weight, even though people still call me fat, whatever.
Nah,
like,
you're not fat. She
fuck
looks
you
good.
guys.
She looks good,
no
right?
one says anything no, never mind. I'm not going to bring another female into this. Like,
Let's pull up a
Stop.
before picture. No, I'm just kidding.
A before picture! Oh yeah, you should.
She's not trying to find her ethnicity, but she's definitely had 23 in me.
That sounds like spring breaks in New Orleans, baby. Oh my God. No, I've lost a lot of weight, and the great part about losing weight is I don't really have to suck dick as much anymore. You know what I mean? Like when you're fatter, you have to like perform. Like you gotta overcompensate. You're like, please like me. You're like, you want me to tap dance on the dick? Like I'll fucking tap dance. I'll Irish river dance on the dick for you, okay? Just love me. I was sucking dick in all crazy positions, okay? I was sucking dick like this.
She was sucking it from
like,
the back.
I was sucking dick like this.
Whoa.
I was sucking dick. Oh, there's a dick right there. I was sucking dick like this. I was sucking dick upside down. Oh
my
God.
God. Is anybody else rock hard right now?
Yeah, don't you guys wish you met me when I was fatter? Like, okay.
She's making the white women in here Trump supporters.
She never learned violin, but she mastered the rusty trombone.
Yeah, finally, some good roasts. Not about me being fat. I'll do this briefcase of destiny, I guess.
Briefcase of destiny.
Ooh, cocaine. Cocaine is supposed to make you skinny. I could make a joke about cocaine as sucking dick, but I'm not. That's so raunchy. I can't. Do you guys suck dick? You look too pretty to suck dick. What's like, when you meet someone, how do you know you're gonna suck their dick? Like, do they got a trick? Yeah, do they got a trick? Oh, why? It's gotta be pretty?
Yeah, she will not suck an ugly dick, dude. Trust
No?
me.
Like, what color? Like, do you have like a color preference? You brown? Okay, no white guy.
This is the
white
best
guys.
part of the podcast all night, dude.
No
No
pubic
pubic
hair.
hair.
No
brown. No bumps.
It can't be 3 different colors.
Does it have to be? It can't be Neapolitan.
He
Does
has to
it?
play for the NBA.
Does it have to be big or no?
All right.
Okay. I love ending.
This is getting crazy.
This is how I'm gonna end my set. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you
Fuck
for your
yeah.
service. My name is Anne.
Ann. Fuck yeah, dude. All right, I'm gonna
yeah.
give her one of these coins. She killed it.
I like
Fuck yeah.
physical comedy now.
You know what that coin is?
Physical comedy.
Next time you come back, you can bump anybody.
Don't you like physical comedy?
Hey guys, we would have gave her more stage time, but she's got to go suck some dicks right now.
Only the pretty ones.
Only the pretty ones. I didn't realize that was a thing.
That was a weird way how she showed how she sucks dick, though. Those are pretty
Fuck yeah.
weird angles there.
All right, guys, it's about to get crazy in here. Are you guys ready for this shit? Coming to the stage right now, it's the one and only Elmira. Holy shit.
I was just about to start freestyling. What the hell? What the helly? I want to give a huge shout out to your amazing host, Noah Shark. Noah the Shart with a T. Also, shout out to my grandma, because that's the only way she'll hear you. You literally have to shout out to her. Grandma! Damn, y'all are drier than my pussy. I wish my pussy is my middle name. I wish my pussy had alopecia. Ladies, you know when you shave for a guy and he stops replying to your text, so you have to glue the hair back on one at a time? Text me back, Noah. Y'all want to see some titties? Good, because Thomas Gunter's here. Edward Ed Fast is here. What are you going to do to me? My name is Patel from New Delhi, India, and I do import, export, boot, reboot.
I'm going to deport you. That's what I'm going to do.
Fucking. Does anybody else smell curry?
It's probably your mom. It's a new year, new me, new ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Hell yeah, new jokes too, apparently.
Thank you. And you need a new hairline.
Got him.
I just filed my taxes. I should be in prison by August. Thank you. Hold the applause. I'm just going to take a quick moment to clean this long, black, thick, fat, big black microphone. Hey. 25, 25, 30, 35, 35,
Hey.
40.
Unlike Ann, she will suck the ugly ones. Yeah, she'll suck the ugly dicks, trust
Zelle,
me.
Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Damn, look at that board. It's like when you don't know shit but your name and the test. Damn, that's all I know. Elmira. A little bit about me. I'm from Iran, but I'm not ran through. Actually, I am ran through. Plot twist. Anytime I go back to the country, I have to wear a hijab. I hate wearing that hijab. I've had it up to here. Here's my impression of a Persian stripper. Ladies and gentlemen, before I start dancing, let me slip into something much more comfortable. There. I have those lyrics. Stop playing my uncle's mixtape. If you want to follow my uncle's SoundCloud, he'll give you the link. Listen, Elmira sucks ugly dicks. When did you read my diary? Did you change your name from Noah Shark to Ugly Dicks? Oh, that's a good one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I recently fucked my weed guy, and he still made me pay full price for weed. I was like, I swallowed your kids. Can I get a family discount? Maybe buy 1 gram, get 1 free? Half a zip, I suck your dick? Just meet me in my car. I'm in a black Toyota Corolla. You can't miss it. I'm getting a parking ticket as we speak. I'm getting towed as we speak.
We can see it right here. You are getting towed.
That's not a camel toe. That's a camel stampede right there.
It's the last straw that broke the camel's back. I don't know. That was a
We can see your magic carpet from here.
Yeah. I am not Jasmine. I am Aladdin. It's like an Indian Nicki Minaj. If you're ever in a bad mood, just do an Indian accent. You're gonna snap right out of it. Just be in front of the mirror like, import, export, boot, reboot, import, export, boot. Noah's dick is hard, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Can I try it? Can I try an Indian accent?
Do it.
I like to suck ugly dicks. All right, that was horrible.
Yeah.
I tried.
You know, that's why he can't go to the airport anymore. He's banned.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, how much time do I have left?
You have no time, but
25 to life.
You got one more joke?
I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a yeast infection I have to take care of. Thank y'all so much. Love you.
Hell yeah. Elmira, everybody. Yeah.
The difference between her and a camel is camel spit.
Yeah. I'm surprised Elmira ended her set like that. Usually she ends Usually she ends her set with two shitty jokes and she pulls out her tits. Sorry. I'm just kidding. You have very nice tits, Elmira. I'm lying. Do we have Taylor Armstrong in the house? This guy's been waiting like 3 hours. Oh, that's a lady. Girl power. We got 4 female comics in a row. Taylor Armstrong.
Oh my God, this is really bright. Jesus, God. You think if Trump said that or something, that might help him. I don't know. Jesus, God. Can we get that guy off the TV? If we have Trump supporters in here, you're racist. Just kidding. Baby daddies, am I right? Anyone have a baby daddy? No? Damn. Fucking shit. I have a horrible life. Oh my God. You're gay? It's okay to be gay. It's okay. It's okay to be gay. It's okay to be gay. It's my first time up here. I'm actually kind of like really drunk and a little stoned, and we're just vibing. I also met Noah a long time ago, and I don't know why I think he's hot. There's not even Rumple in the building. We don't have any Rumplements in the building. This is not sponsored by Rumplements. That's the problem. We need more Rumplements. There's a dry spell going on right now. And also, if you don't laugh at my jokes, just know that you're not supporting a little brown boy going to college. I have a kid. He's Hispanic. Hello. You need to laugh. That's what I'm saying.
Did you say Noah was hot?
Did you ask people to laugh at your child just because he was Hispanic?
Wow, Thomas. We have the wannabe Caleb Presley over here. Anyway.
Never mind.
Steady, don't be jealous.
I thought we were talking about sucking ugly dicks earlier. Sorry.
No, I don't know. Anyway, so white people, am I right? There's a lot of you in here. I think, if I can see correctly.
Present.
Lighter people. I don't know. I bet you guys in some time in your life were like, I'm not racist. I have a black friend, right? No, you're racist. I mean, those are the most racist people, right? Like, what are you talking about? Like, be so fucking for real. You know what I mean? You get caught up for something, and then you're like, oh, I have a black friend. I'm fucking a black guy, or I'm fucking a Mexican. Oh my God, that's crazy. White women, am I right? Trash. I bring a lot of race into it because white people suck. That's why these people right here that are wearing all these shitty glasses and look like a band, a wannabe cover band, and I do respect Noah, but all of them. And the only thing they have really going for them is Noah's hair and Eddie's skin color. So.
Who's gonna tell her she's white?
I know I'm white. I know I'm white. That's why I'm spreading the word, because like, really guys, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? This is embarrassing. But baby daddies, let me just tell you this. If anyone has a baby daddy and he texts you and he's like, can I borrow money? What are you talking about? What the fuck do I look like sending a guy money? And first of all, I say no English. He replies back in Spanish. I say no Espanol. He starts going in every language. Next thing you know, we're in every language going back and forth. It's hilarious. I'm like, are you being so fucking for real? Like, go get a job. There's a lot out there. I do have a Hispanic son, though. I just want to say I want him to be in his culture because, like, white people, we have nothing to offer. We have, like, Christopher fucking Columbus. What the fuck was even that?
Be so fucking for real. Like, hello, what do you mean you discovered America? You stole it, Thomas.
We invented
Hold
waffle.
Hold it, Thomas. Christopher Columbus. My points. I wanted to be in touch with this culture, but I do have to say, and I really mean this with love, it's really hard because I want him to be on the right side of things, and I think we all know what that would be if you're in your right mind. But like half of his people are trying to build the wall or they're trying to climb it, and I can't bid up with that. You know what I mean? Like, let's just pick a side. I'm sorry, we have a lot of Trump supporters up here. My bad.
You remind me of my favorite Argentinian.
What?
Lionel Messi.
What about Messi?
I'm just saying you're messy.
Also, my baby daddy's address is. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Not really. Actually, I know it. It's in Little Elm if you guys want it. Murder for hire, anyone? Hello. Yikes.
I just feel like all the relationships in the building are very secure right now.
I would hope so.
Keep them, please.
Oh, yeah.
Keep them. Look what's out here.
When did you go blonde?
Don't fuck it up, dude.
I was born blonde, but
Oh.
as you get older and bitter, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes
You know what I
sense.
mean? You gotta get like really, yeah.
It looks good on you. I like it.
Thanks. Are you trying to fuck or something? Is it because I made that comment?
I got a thing for blondes, you know?
Thanks, so. I appreciate that. Oh my God. Where's Gordo? Anyone want to talk about
Fuck
that
Gordo,
one?
dude. He's dead to me.
Gordito, hello.
He had a heart
Yeah.
attack.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The other night, this guy literally was like, "You're a whore," and I was like, "Okay." I had to proceed to go off on him. I saw red, but it's just funny when the ugliest, fattest men. First of all, why are men fat? You don't even have to give birth. Be so fucking for real. Like, you don't even have to give birth. Why are you fat?
I'm right here, you bitch.
You're not fat. Hey, baby, you're not. You're really, hey, compared to Gordo, hello. And by the way, women are not fat. And if you make fun of a woman for being fat, you're going to hell. Just saying. Also, I'm done telling people to go to hell because, like, I think I'm going to hell, so, like, I don't want to see them there. Go to the Bermuda Triangle, okay? Thank you.
Hell yeah, dude. Make some noise for motherfucking Taylor Armstrong.
I'm going to kill myself. Love you.
Cocaine's a hell of a
Taylor
drug.
Armstrong. Fuck yeah, dude. I'll get her number later. It's fine. I already have it.
Oh, man.
Coming up next, we got one more comic. It's your headliner tonight, if he's even here. Is there somebody here named JG?
Yeah, they're right here. Let's go.
Holy shit. I like how after 5 fucking females, we got this douchebag. Fuck yeah.
He's gonna fucking slay
Fucking
it.
Bronx, let's go, bro.
Slay it, queen.
I ain't from Dallas, but I got here as fast as I could. It's the first joke I learned when I got here. That's a Dallas joke, I think. No, honestly, it's not even funny. I fucking got here by accident. Didn't even know there was a comedy show. I honestly was supposed to go to AA meeting. I ended up here. I said, fuck it, let's get up here. So, real quick. Look, I'm not a comedian, but my life's been a whole joke. So, here it is.
Let's get into it.
No, let's do it. Somebody had a birthday, or it's coming up. I just turned 41, May 5th. You know, by 40...
Holy shit, you don't look a day over 50.
Bro, a lot of jerking off. By 40, you should have a dog, anxiety, or a dog with anxiety. Who's with me? Any dog lovers out there? Cool. Where are my Mexicans at? No Mexicans?
I gotta piss.
Wild. Dude, fucking, the other day, I'm driving, and I see a billboard. It says 24-hour car wash. So I'm driving, I get off the exit. Who's ever seen a 24-hour car wash here? Bro, if you're at a car wash at 4 a.m., you probably just hit somebody. You're washing your car. Also, what's this with the Cowboys? They love the Cowboys. You know, who like Romo here? Any Romo fans? Bro, I heard that somebody, he attempted to commit suicide a couple years ago, but somebody intercepted the bullet. No? It's all right. I mean, what's the difference between the Dallas Cowboys and a dollar bill? You could at least get 4 quarters out of a dollar bill. Ooh. The whole ride here, I farted. I realized I had gas money by the time I parked. Nah, for real. I got a pretty fucked up life. I grew up in the Bronx. I was adopted by an Indian family. Also, ironically, the husband, I don't even call him dad, was Asian. They got their sushi at 7-Eleven. It's fucking crazy. But anyway, growing up, shit was tough. I mean, I realized I had a lot of problems all the time. Going to therapists, family shit. I joined the military. I'll get to that in a second. I realized that I had OCD. Who knows OCD? Obsessive compulsive disorder. I also had a little bit of ADD, about a 50-50 mix. And the more I realized it, I started to own it and understand it, and I started to laugh at it because I really started to lose interest in both. Over your heads, it's all right. No, for real. Growing up in the Bronx deli, 13, no money, short buying a bologna sandwich. I had interest in black women. Really loved the black women. Always had beautiful bodies. I'm 13, I didn't even lose my virginity yet. I remember getting her number, at the time, you hope that you pick up the phone, the dad doesn't answer. And, we started having phone sex. Oh, it was amazing. She started telling me all about her body, and I'm touching my dick, and I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. And then I said, tell me a little bit about tell me more about your private parts. And she said, man, I got a clit the size of a quarter. And when I heard that, it scared the shit out of me. I ended up hanging up the phone, and it was enough for me. But, black women are beautiful. You got to give them a lot of respect. Black don't crack, that's for sure. But, being a vacuum salesman traveling around, it gets lonely. You go around and you talk to people. I was talking to a girl the other day in Starbucks. She was telling me about how she just gave birth in a bathtub. Who gives birth in a bathtub? Nobody really cares unless you're a mermaid. I mean, who's giving birth in a bathtub? It's crazy. But, no, also just, I love hitting pawn shops. Who goes to pawn shops here? Yeah, you get a good deal, right? I'm sitting in a pawn shop the other day, and there's 3 blondes. They think that they're applying for a job. So they go to this guy, and he's like, hey, fuck it, I'm going to play along. I'm going to show you a side portrait mugshot. You tell me what's wrong with it. First blonde's like, he's got one eye. He's like, what the fuck is, get out of here. Goes to the next blonde, stares at it. Man, he has one ear. Bro, it's a side portrait mugshot. It's only supposed to have one ear. Goes to the last one and says, hey, this job could be yours. Look at the side portrait mugshot. Tell me what's wrong with this. He says, I think he got contacts. I said, really? Tell me more. Boy, he's got one eye, one ear. He can't wear glasses. I'm Jared. Good to be here.
Hey. JG, everybody.
JG. Hey, what does JG stands for?
Yeah.
Just gay? Hey, as a Mexican and a Cowboys fan, I just want to tell you thank you for your service and go fuck yourself, all right? Go fuck
yeah,
JG,
dude.
your set made me want to go to a 24-hour car wash.
All right, guys, I lied. We have one more person coming to the stage that's going to put this show to rest. It's the motherfucking bartender at Frankie's Underground.
Yo, let's go, Romeo!
Hey, JG.
It's Romeo.
JG, good job, though, by the way. Good job.
Hi guys. Hi Romeo. I just came because I had really good tea from the other day and I wanted to share it. So we're gonna start off Thank you. We're gonna start with the story. There's bar seat number 1 and there's bar seat number 2. Bar seat number 1 is a guy. Bar seat number 2 is his homegirl. They came. Homegirl's talking about this time that she was getting freaky with this guy and he kept on giving her exos and she was getting way out of hand and she was like, I don't know how to do all this, but they was fucking for like 3 hours. She tells her story, That story is not important. We're talking about the guy's story. The guy's story starts off with, he said his grandpa died and he was really going through it at this time and he was like searching for this like high moment. He was online on this app called Jacked. I guess it's kind of like Grindr. Basically, he was gonna go to this sex party. He went to the sex party at this house. They clock in. He has lockers. Subnote, please tell your stories louder whenever you're at the bar top because I don't always hear all the details. So I'm really like, I'm been rinsing the same dish for like 3 minutes. Anyway, so he's inside, he gets lockers, he's walking around, he's like, it's all dark everywhere, there's naked men, whatever, cool. He's like, they had these drinks. He said, these drinks was like fruit punch, it was really good. He said, I had about 3, 4, 5 of these drinks. He said, come to find out, I was feeling real loosey-goosey. All of a sudden, I'm getting like all hot, emotions are going. Come to find out, he does his little do-ditty with this one guy. He says, I didn't even get back up yet. He said, I'm still on my back, I'm still laying down. All of a sudden, there's another guy. He says, all of a sudden, I got a train ran on me. I'm over here like damn near dropped the glass. I said a train at a sex party with strangers. after your grandpa died. Just, okay. That's not even where the story gets interesting. The story gets interesting because he had a job interview the next day. He didn't get the job. Why? Because they drug tested him. He was like, it surely couldn't be my drug test. He calls the lady. Brrr. She answers. And he's like, can I just ask, like, what was it that, like, made y'all turn away from me? And she said, I'm sorry, you had the highest cocaine levels I've ever seen on anybody who's put a job app in. And he's like, cocaine? I don't do cocaine. He realizes he was feeling loosey-goosey because there was cocaine in these drinks at this sex party, and that's why he got a train ran on him, because he was being a little hoe. That's it. That's the tea. Okay. Tip the bartender.
Hey, tip your motherfucking bartender. It's
Tell
Romeo.
your stories louder.
Hell yeah, Romeo. All right, guys, that is our show, Swimming with Sharks. You can watch it on YouTube, Amazon, Spotify, Apple.
Thank you guys from Chi-Town. Welcome to Texas. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you everybody to show up. Thank you so much. Thanks you, Noah. Thank you, Matt, Thomas. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Steady.
Fucking amazing. Hell yeah.
That's our show, everybody. Go fuck yourselves.